Welcome on in, everyone, and thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. Let's see, we got Subi, Salsa Gator, we got Layla Bela, we got Pseudowolf, Ilianos, Redencon, Ledcrow. Glad to have you, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Today we are being joined by Chai, who is currently away from their computer, um, apparently checking the slow cooker, so that way their apartment/house does not burn down. But yeah, we're returning to 13 Sentinels, the most anime game to ever exist. And yeah, Chai is apparently feeling a little bit under the weather, so they might be muted. If they are muted, I might have to periodically be like, "Hey, Chai, are you muted?" But yeah, we are returning today to 13 Sentinels. Oh God, Chai, why are you huge? Hold up, no, we need to shrink the Chai. Oh God, hey, Chai, there you go. Oh God, no, I misclicked. Hold up. Shrink them. Oh, invert the Mingo and then shrink them. Or maybe don't invert them? No, oh God, hold up, the thing flew off the screen. Why is it why does it do that, actually? I just do it and then the Mingo disappears into the void. Maybe it's because I'm flipping. I think it worked better this way. Yeah, because it looks a little bit more like they're actually looking at the screen. Sparky scuffing. It is tradition. But yeah, I did a little bit of inventory stuff. No, I don't need you. Mostly I just bought everything available and tried to make sure that everyone had all of the. Oh fuck. Well, I did also get a bunch of levels of systems. Welcome on to Sirius. Glad to have you. The Megumingo is an eldritch being. It escapes into the void. All right. Might as well, I think, continue is it story? I don't know. These are just gameplay sections with minimal story. Oh, okay. So now we're straight up at like they're just not even bothering with story anymore. God bless. But it's got four.
I just bought one earlier.
It's a quad pod.
It's basically just a huge crane, though, right?
Don't underestimate it. That thing's set with all kinds of weapons and defensive devices. The plasma cannons you need to watch out
Hello.
for. Sentinel armor doesn't stand a chance.
Y'all gonna get bitchy Chai today.
It's just a big dumb crane.
I love the PNG tuber. Hold up, let me go ahead and move.
Yeah, I need to reflect how I feel.
That is entirely fair.
Wait, you mean those things only have weapons because...
Hi everybody, my name's Chai. Thanks for stopping by. I'm coming off of my first cold in 3.5 years.
Oh my God.
I forgot to eat since this morning. I cried for the first time. Happy cried for the first time ever this morning. Now I'm angry at my Instant Pot for being a little bitch.
We're toast if we don't win here, right? So,
You're just
a burn.
get out there and fight
Struggling just with technology recent, which honestly I feel.
Alright, yeah, time for me to bitch about laptops. Let me tell you something. So, let me get your chat up. StarkyMorph. So, I need a laptop that has a good enough GPU and processor and at least 16 gigs of RAM minimum. That has a screen that can flip around and I can draw on. And it has a good pressure sensitivity for the pen. And I'm like, cool, all these things exist. And then I look into it, it's like, oh my God, here's the Surface Pro from Microsoft. Oh, it's beautiful. And the processor is kind of bad, and it has an onboard GPU that sucks. And, oh, you have to buy a $200 separate keyboard and another $200 separate pen. Oh, that's kind of gross. All right, well, here's the Asus fucking Pro something. And I'm like, oh, and it has a double screen. There's a little screen above the keyboard. Oh, and you can draw on it, and Wacom helped with the drawing capabilities. Oh, this thing sounds like the fucking hot tits. And the screen doesn't go all the way back. So, Starky, doesn't matter if you've drawn before or not. Imagine you lean over your laptop and you push the screen back and it stops at about, let's say that's a 90, that's 180, about a 45-degree angle, give or take, you know, leaning back, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do you think that's going to be comfy to draw on?
No, not in the slightest.
What do you think is going to happen the moment you press your pen or hand or anything into the screen?
it's just gonna like tilt.
It's gonna tilt, it's gonna go blah, 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 blah. And even regardless, even the littlest bit of pen pressure pushing it away ruins everything. So I'm like, well, that's out. And then I looked through a bunch of other tablets. It's like, we have a drawing screen. I'm like, no, you don't. You can't move the screen back.
Was that okay?
And then I found a tablet by Asus that not only is removable from the keyboard, but also they tied it with 2 famous artists to make really like kitschy, fun package versions that are affordable. $800, you get a really cool drawing tablet that's made for artists. And the inner specs fucking suck.
Of course,
It's like a garbage processor and even more garbage piece, like GPU. I'm like, who are these made for? Oh, we made sure we have 8 gigabytes of RAM. How is that gonna help?
Waste any chance.
I need to work in Blender.
Oh god,
So I finally settled.
that is
Yes?
an eldritch thought. Is trying to run anything on Blender with only 8 gigs of RAM.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I may or may not, even if I get the one I'm looking at and it doesn't really run Blender, it's not the end of the world. I just want to draw and maybe stream with the barest minimum. I did a test today. If I make a brand new, like, everything scene in OBS, and all it is art and my voice, we're good. I mean, I could probably add more, but that was like a bare minimum test. I was like, wow, this is not bad. So yeah, I finally found a high chaos. I finally found a laptop that has, sadly, it does not. I found a lot of good ones that have a NVIDIA GeForce like 3050. Okay, sorry, I thought my little bitch Instant Pot was whining again. I found some that had like a 3050 in it, but they don't have the screen that goes back. And my excuse was, it doesn't matter how good the food is. If there are peanuts in it and I'm allergic, I can't have it. So if the screen can't go back, it's not good to draw on, I'm out. So I finally found one. It is a flip, so it can go 360 completely, get flush against the keyboard itself. I could use it as a tablet. I could make it like tent mode, where it's like a triangle. And it's like, oh my god, it's perfect. The only faults are like the processor's alright. I think I'm getting it. Let me look at this again. Where'd you go? Okay, Windows 11. That'll be the first time I use it. I'm gonna go with the i5 core and not the i7 because it's $200 difference. It is negligible in use. 16 gig memory. That's really nice. The SSD is 512 gigs. I don't give a fuck. I could have a goddamn Nintendo DS cartridge plugged in. I don't need memory. I'm not like all of you, chat. I know what you are. Oh, but Chad, you just save all my movies. No, you don't. Delete your shit. You don't need anything on your computer. You need the same 10 video games that you could reinstall tomorrow if you wanted. So I don't care about that. What else? It has, yeah, so the processor's alright, but it also has Intel Iris Xe graphics, which isn't the worst. It would have been nice to have like a proprietary card, but I think I can work with that. And then sadly, the 16 gigs of RAM, I don't know why they do this, are soldered into the system. So you can never upgrade or replace them unless you send it back into Asus. I don't know why they do that. But whatever. And that's my story. I have not bought it yet, but I kind of wasted a few hours today looking into that. I went to a Best Buy and talked to a guy named Jaden. Hello. I cried this morning. Happy cry. I've never done that before. You think hormones are fucking with me?
maybe just a touch. I mean, that's a sign that they're working.
I mean, I got really hungry and forgot to eat today, and then I almost threw a hissy fit, and then I did throw a hissy fit. You heard it. I ran away yelling, but it was mostly just because it's funny. I really like yelling at inanimate objects, like the world is ending when it's not that big a deal. Fucking little bitch ass fucking Instant Pot whining about a burn. Shut up. Cook my goddamn tomato tomatillo chili, you little slut. Your job is to get hot and make a lot of pressure because you're a pressure cooker or whatever. Stocking in memory is basically dead, sadly. It's a cost plus speed thing. Well, it is a good price. It's only $1,000 for this whole laptop, and I'm willing to do that because this will become a mobile workstation. And then if I go on trips like to Canada or I end up visiting friends, I'm not going to feel guilty not working for several days straight.
Next.
Yeah, also, welcome on in, Ripper, Lock, and Chaos. There's also someone else that looks like I didn't miss anyone else. Welcome on in, Innuendo. Glad to have you.
Hello, everybody. We're playing 13 Sentinels. Here's what we know so far. the panty girl found a funny robot friend in the future. One guy is from the 1940s, is a bit of a nationalist and loves yakisoba pun, and now he's in the future. Izumi is a little dipshit who keeps whining about his memory or whatever, and probably killed a lot of people. What's the blonde girl? What's her face? Gets a really big ass in like 10 years. You haven't seen some of my other favorite characters yet, so we're getting there. Like the guy with the pompadour, the fucking Josuke Higashikata guy or whatever. I like him a lot.
I'm here for Ben Diskin.
Ooh. Which character is voiced by Ben Diskin again?
The shit. I can never remember the names. The guy who's like very blasé and is into I don't want to say like the muscular girl who is threatened to beat multiple people up.
Oh, apparently he also voice acts the cat, so he does a few different roles.
He's also the cat?
I think?
They're definitely...
I don't think that's a spoiler, so don't think about it too hard.
No, but it's just for me, like there are definitely certain certain voice actors where I like they have a type. Like a lot of the times they just end up voicing themselves. Matt Mercer is kind of an example where a lot of the times Matt Mercer just voices Matt Mercer. It's like, oh, I'm not listening to Josuke, that's just Matt Mercer.
Yeah, what? Something recently, Matt Mercer got signed on to voice act something, and he was really, really passionate. I forgot what it was, but I was like, oh, that's nice. Like just the other day.
How many left?
Oh.
Same like J.K.
Simmons. Yeah, J.K. Simmons is always just loud and yelling.
I guess the example of that is the guy who does Joe from Family Guy, where oh god, what is his name?
Something High Castle or whatever.
Harris Strong, Steve Blummo. I think the example of that is oh god, I should know his name.
Damn it. The whole city's on fire.
But yeah, like where every single time he's every single time he voice acts something, it is just his natural speaking voice.
Patrick Warburton.
Patrick Warburton, that's it. Also, welcome on Tino.
Warby Pat Burton.
We tried to reach out to governments and financial
Wartrick Pat Burton.
For all the good that did.
That's my favorite director of a Charlie and the Chocolate Factory movie.
This is all we can do if we want to save the world from these creeps. We've got kaiju signals popping up nearby another terminal.
We got tons of civilians.
Oh, thank you, King Voyager. Thank you for following. Glad check. Glad to have you.
Come on, Miwako. Please tell me you didn't take a bus.
You know what?
Hey, maybe we can
Miwako!
to check on Miwako. On it. Worth a
I love you,
shot
Miwako.
anyway.
You're the best.
Hope my mom and dad made it out. I told them exactly what to do. We did it.
All right.
I got excited. They said Miwako, and I was like, yeah! Love Miwako.
All we can do is keep fighting.
Wait, were you only allowed to bring 4 units?
No, apparently 4 is like the amount you like the optimal amount. So that way the game is still challenging.
Oh, all right.
And also,
yeah, just do what you can. Just remember, like, you want to level these fucking teenagers up as well.
I remember Jonas Scott, who voices Legoshi on a Whiskey's VR stream as a Legoshi avatar. That's pretty cool.
Oh, that's always funny. People. I'm sure if we ever got like Sean Chiplock to join on one, he'd be in like a fucking Rivali or like Moment 1.
Oh my god, oh for sure. I do love it when like voice actors get super like basically super welcome to the
Get Gianni.
Go Gianni.
Get Gianni is one of the best fucking like up and coming now voice actors out there because he's just a massive shit poster.
Oh wait,
he literally keeps getting hired because he's just doing shit posts all the time, and now he's
Gianni
like,
Matrano.
yeah, he's great.
I know him as Gabriel from Ultra Kill.
Yep.
And I love the degree to which he's like, yeah, I'll say whatever the fuck you want as Gabriel Ultra Kill.
Yeah, I actually got him. I paid like, I don't know why it was only $2, but I paid $2 on his stream, and he gave me a voice line of JC Denton going, the flamingo died. What a shame. Like with the mouth click, and I'm like, this is the best. I have the file on my computer. I just haven't used it for shit all in a while. What are
getting-
you doing, you goblin?
I'm gonna use mystery points to unlock the plot.
Oh boy! Yeah, whatever. I don't think it matters how you unlock that shit.
Okay. Oh god, there's so much more plot to look at now.
Yep.
Protagonist with story progress at 30% or over 9, currently at 2. Alright. Time to learn more about Iori. Especially with Gabriel shitposts. I love the fact that I love the shit that Maxwell made him say for his Ultra Kill videos. It's actually iconic, or he's just like, Papa said I'm his special little fucking boy as an
So
angel.
Pop quizzes suck.
Fuck, I tried to mute and it didn't do it.
Alright.
Sorry, everyone. I'm coming off of my first cold in 3 years. I'm going to try to mute. Where's my fucking stream deck? That might be easier. I should make a stream deck, like,
That's what year
like,
it was in my dream.
scene that's all buttons are just mute, and I just palm it.
16 years to find
Machine, peak this
That
sick,
was a real
keep
premonition.
this sick organ solo.
Something's gonna happen in the year 2105.
I have
That's
sick
120
organs. They're called my
years from
wet
now.
lungs. They're so fucking
Your
moist.
grade wasn't so hot either, Miwa.
God, hell, my lungs are so wet. Chaos, how are you doing? You got the same fucking cold. I swear to God, Chaos, if you left, I'll beat you up. And you will blush. You're a puppy.
Then I turned on the TV.
Chaos was at the same beach house I
This
was, and we
school gives
died.
way too many tests.
But it was all worth it.
Should lungs be
Should
wet?
lungs be...
Easier here,
Yes, but mine
harder.
feel like a little extra,
What school did you
and it's
go
not
to?
fun.
It's a fine balance between wet enough and too wet.
Actually, it's
It's too wet.
you know, pretty similar.
I'm a little snippy and coffee. Shut up. You shut up.
The best cure for the
I'm
blues
Chaos, and I
is
feel great.
beets.
I'm Puppy.
It's true. You know that bakery? Their hot
I'm
dogs
jealous.
are
I wish I
so
was Chaos right
good.
now.
If we're
I'm still
talking about
recovering.
meat,
If we're talking about meat,
we
she
could really
says.
go for some Nikumon.
Oh god.
Yeah, let's get some bun.
Is Nukumon meat
Well-
buns?
I think so.
God, meat buns fucking slap.
Ugh, I'm so dead. Pop quizzes suck.
I don't feel great, I'm just trying to survive. The absolute worst part about watching multiple people play this game is never being able to remember what is and isn't a spoiler.
Really? That sounds wonderful.
Yeah,
Let's see if it's
luckily,
Grade wasn't so hot
Kind of
either,
impossible,
Miko.
honestly.
no, you could definitely say one wrong thing and fuck it up. Luckily, I'm an idiot, so I'm doing a pretty good job at remembering what Starky did versus
thought
I
it'd be
forgot
easier
everything I
here,
did.
not harder.
I do remember. See, here's the thing. The only things I really remember in this game are the biggest plot points that I would be like, there's no way in fuck I'm gonna be able to spoil this
You know,
before
pretty
you see it,
similar.
because it is like the biggest heel turn.
The best cure for the blues is
Okay,
It's true.
I beg of you, can I interact? Hello,
You know
yes?
that bakery? Their
Oh my
hot
god.
dogs are so
Can I leave?
good.
No, I'm trapped in this eternal conversation.
Press triangle and see if you can use the thing on girl. I don't know.
No, this is all stuff I've already considered before.
Which
Oh,
do
here
you
we
want,
go.
Diori? Me?
I'm hidden behind what's her
Gotta
face.
be hot dogs, right? So what's it gonna be?
Oh,
Hot dogs? They
Time to make a decision. You'll just make the other decision in a bit anyway.
I think if I had to go between the two, I personally would go for Nikumon.
Chilly today. Perfect time for Nikumon. All right.
God damn it.
To be fair, hot dogs and Nikumon are basically the same thing.
Look, a Japanese hot dog hits way harder than like.
Oh, for sure.
Oh.
Japanese any food hits way harder than a lot of Americans' versions of it. Oh, fucking look at this meat bun.
I think we know how to fry the food better, though. I think.
No, Japanese, oh god, what's it
You're
called?
right. Katsu.
Patsu and, oh god. Shoot, there's another term for frying. Tempura, that's it.
Yeah.
My brain's a little
All right,
fried today.
What does America? Don't say it. What does America do better with food than other countries?
This is actually a full-on conversation I've had with my IRL friends where we're like, what is American food? Because like they're like, oh, hamburgers. No, that's German. I think the decision we made was bagels. Bagels are uniquely
okay,
American.
Yes, but Montreal also fucks with a good bagel.
But like
Like Montreal and New York will fight each other for what's the best bagel.
they're like originated from America. Like, you know, it's like, oh, the hamburger originated from Germany, the sushi originates from Japan. Bagels, I think, are one of the few foods that actually originates from America.
I mean, we figured out. I mean, sure, it's an amalgamation, but we figured out a good Tex-Mex.
Oh, for sure. Like, the rule I always go by is if you want the second best version of a food, you will find it in America. You want the best pizza, you have to go to Italy for that. You want the second best version of a pizza, America.
American Chinese food is not Chinese food, though. So that is somehow our best American staple is Chinese food.
I kind of agree with that, actually.
No. I'm not even joking. Like, if you get food in China, it is not even remotely close to what we get in America because they Americanized a version of Chinese food that we love, and it does so well. So, like, American Chinese food is not Chinese food.
I still love the fact that, like, dessert is such an expected thing in the West that they're like, because China has desserts, but they don't really focus on it as like part of a full course meal. They're like, what do we do as a dessert? Let's just stick a piece of paper in a folded up cookie. That's good enough. The worst part is it works.
There's way more. There are way more. China has some incredible desserts. They do a good job.
The desserts slap, but also they usually require specific ingredients that a lot of Chinese places don't want to stock.
Oh, well, I thought we were just talking about China, like, you know, in general, not Chinese food in America.
Yeah. Although, oh god, there's this. If you ever are in Indiana, there is one place.
No, I would never go there.
There's one place near where I used to live called Taste Chinese. Far and away the best Chinese food I've ever had.
Yeah, and I heard it's the only restaurant in Indiana. I've been through Indiana. There's nothing there.
It's
Indianapolis is a beautiful city with 2 skyscrapers and a barbecue place. That's it.
The worst part is you're not even really wrong.
Starky, when everyone kept making fun of Ohio, I got really mad because I wanted to grab them by the neck and go, why are you making fun of Ohio when Indiana is right there?
To be fair, Ohio has had the most astronauts, so something about living in Ohio makes people want to leave the planet.
Good. Indiana has the most cargo fast.
The most meth.
Turn. And meth. I don't like Indiana. I'm sorry.
No, that's entirely fair. The usual rule I have is do not go to rural anywhere. Urban go to Indianapolis. It's lovely there. The people there are very, very nice. Go to West Lafayette. It's kind of the gentrified version of Lafayette, which Lafayette's still a nice place to live. But like, you're not going to get murdered.
I disagree with everything you said. You should leave the Midwest. The Midwest, you should just leave completely. It is not worth it.
It is tempting.
It is honestly way too pricey for a giant flat shithole. Leave. I did. I left Chicago. Fuck that place.
That deli's Nikumon are huge.
Those are pretty huge buns.
And so warm.
Big meal for a big child.
That's the size of their head, unironically.
So juicy.
I would like to talk to what's her face? No, not Tomi.
No. You must speak to Tomi, not Miroko.
The dough's so chewy and light.
Oh, okay. I guess we did have to.
Great to bite into. Good idea for a date. Just buy 2 of these, stuff them in your shirt, and bam! Instant Morimura. Give it some thought.
Are you saying that your nurse has giant breasts, Tommy?
No, she's saying that Morimura keeps 2 massive meat buns
Oh, by the way,
in her chest at all times.
TV shows, I saw a real weird one the other night. It was from the Explorer series. What is that?
To be fair, that would be a pretty good way to keep a snack warm.
That one. I watched the whole damn thing.
I'm working on it, Starky.
But left me with more
I got
questions
42
than
Bs. I'm working on it. I mean,
It's always like
not on
that.
purpose, but if they get bigger,
So
I'll tell you how much food I stuff in there.
When the boys in class were talking about it.
Gotta get the bazongas big enough where you can store your phone in there.
Look. Hold on, try not to
Today's
cough.
top hits remind me of old times.
That's not a goal,
Old times?
but I will accept that byproduct.
These days, music is trending more towards pop.
Oh god, no, not pop music.
No, she's right though. This is 1980s. It definitely is trending more towards pop.
Yeah.
Are you
Yeah.
into music, Asami-chan? Kinda. I'm more about singing.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna check on my food and I'm dying.
Wow, you can sing?
kind of
kinda hard to
songs.
explain. Is it foreign music?
God,
Exactly.
if you would just invade people's privacy, you get some
I
really
can't
funny
just say it
screenshots.
doesn't exist yet. Huh?
Me when I go to
Nothing,
oil
don't
China
worry
and
about it.
food is not drowned in
Why
oil.
are you
That
being
is
like this?
honestly, if you go to China, the food might still be drowned in oil. It just might be like
The
pepper
best cure
oil.
for the blues is good eats.
Are we? Wait, are we back to this conversation? Help! Help! Free me, Miwako.
That bakery?
I beg of you.
Their hot dogs are so
I-
good.
Release me. Is the cat back? We just ate,
I could really go for some Mikuman.
girls. What the
Oh, yeah?
fuck?
Let's get both. Which do you? Me? Gotta be hot dogs. So what's a Mikuman? Hot. They make them fresh each day. So what's it gonna be? Hot, warm sausage wrapped in a fluffy sweet bun.
Girl.
I'm with Usami-chan. Let's eat hot
This
dogs.
is. I didn't even rewind the day. This is just the natural progression of events. Reminder that you can fast forward scenes with the right bumper. Yes, that's a good point actually. What kind of thing? What you got on that hot dog, girl? It looks like just mustard and ketchup. I'll be honest, might be heresy. I do not like mustard in general, but also on a hot dog in particular.
That was a cute bakery, right? Let's eat before it gets cold. Yeah.
Every time I have mustard, it's just like that's the only flavor I taste. Like a little bit of mustard and boom, everything is mustard.
What sauce is that? It's kind of spicy. It's chili sauce.
Okay, but wait, that actually sounds fucking bussin'. Mustard is strong. Yeah. There was
Love the kick. I'm not a kid anymore.
there was a
Too
certain
mature to
alcohol
handle
I
this
got where
Usami-chan, you've
I
got
think
chili sauce
they
all
have
over
to
your
use
mouth.
mustard somewhere, the production of that. Because the flavor of it was just like the aftertaste was just a mustard. It wasn't Malort, it was a
You look sleepy
Bombay
again.
blueberry gin,
Are you doing
which
okay?
for some reason had the world's strongest
fine.
mustard aftertaste. It was
Something happened?
awful.
I told you, remember?
And my brother and my dad
You're
looked at me after I took it.
collapsed in science room.
I'm like, that tastes like mustard. And they're
I'm
like,
still at school, so
what the fuck are you
I
talking
took her
about?
to the nurse's
And I said, oh,
office.
the aftertaste. And they're like, oh, yeah, no, I taste
You
it.
did tell me that. I couldn't believe it. Yeah, thanks for coming with me. Goto-senpai really saved the day. He carried her there in his arms like a princess. I could hardly believe my eyes. That's the shocking part.
It's considered the science room.
So dead. I can't stop thinking about him. Was it all just a dream?
Oh yeah, that's right. She's crushing on someone. Oh god. Okay. Time for the dream within a dream. Within a time travel plot. We're back.
And that about does it for the sweeping. Good going, Kurabe-kun. Something wrong?
The door
Speak to me.
won't open.
We're stuck in here.
It's locked.
Goto-senpai gave me a keyring, but none of these seem to open the storage room.
Well, that's a problem. What do we do
Is
with
it?
all the equipment?
I guess just leave it.
Yeah, that
We
basically.
can't do that?
What do you mean you can't?
Well,
Wait,
I
what's
guess
the
we'll get the
alternative?
key from the teacher's lounge.
Okay,
You
I
can
guess.
go back
Fair
to
enough.
class, Kurabe-kun. I'll take care of the rest.
Sorry about that.
Oh, we can talk to you more?
No worries. Good job today.
Oh, okay. That's the excuse we need to leave the
She's
building.
in the same grade as me, but she talks like she's my older sister.
Welcome back.
Oh, big sister Chan. You fell over.
Big sister Chan that's not related by blood.
This
You
building is
motherfuckers talking about
so
Malord in here. You stop that.
And so,
I was talking about a gin that had a very
It's
strong
kind of
mustard
creepy.
aftertaste.
Oh no, okay, yeah, no. Malord has a very strong melted pool table aftertaste.
The best
There we
description
go.
I've had Malort. It's just
Now I can
grass
put stuff
clippings and
away.
motor oil.
Yeah, a pool
Who's
table.
there? Kurabe-kun?
A used one. Been around for a couple years.
Oh, I get it. You're trying to surprise
Like,
me,
you know,
right?
some alcohols make your throat open up,
Right.
like your body's like, hey, I'm getting ready to
Come
fucking
on.
borf.
This isn't funny.
Malort is the
Just come
best
out,
at doing
okay?
that.
Oh, for sure.
It's like, wow, I didn't know my
What the-
esophagus could
No
dilate
one's
to
here.
like 7 centimeters.
It's so bright.
And the worst part is that, like,
What's going on?
the flavor sticks. It wouldn't be so bad if if it was like one and done, where it's like, oh, you take a sip of water and then it's gone. No, the flavor sticks there for eternity.
Looks like you've come
Just
to.
like a young teenager
so
to
glad
stand in
you're
the middle
okay,
of a
Yuri.
flashing light and like magical computers.
Miwa-chan. You were lying on the floor.
That's how the plot
Completely
happens.
unconscious. How do you feel?
Are you all right?
Senpai,
We did it. Senpai happened.
don't push yourself.
Hi,
You
Morimura.
should stay in bed.
No,
Hello,
I'm
me
okay.
from the future. No, never mind.
I'm leaving. Bye. Oh, god damn it. Hi, Miwako.
How did I get here? Gojo-senpai found you. He carried you all the way here. He did
Ow,
what?
my body.
We've achieved Senpai.
The burning city.
Oh, he's been senpai.
Were you there too, Senpai?
I don't know what you're talking about. You had collapsed in the science room.
Huh? The science room?
Goto for sure strikes me as being the kind of character that constantly does like the anime like reflected light in his glasses thing.
While you were in there.
You mean the way he just pushed his glasses up like he does that he
Did
do?
you see
Yeah.
any
Yeah.
weird flashing screens?
Oh, fuck.
Anything like that?
He strikes me as the one that's
No.
most likely to talk about having a
There was
plan.
nothing of the sort.
Like he gives light vibes. Like Yagami.
dream. That's all it was. I'm sure.
I can imagine him with a Shinigami and a Death Note.
Nah, he's more like that one teacher in My Hero Academia who gets fucking killed. Even though no one else does in that goddamn show.
I have not watched My Hero Academia, I'm gonna be honest.
Whatever. It was really cool and then it wasn't. That's my shitty opinion.
The burning city from my dreams. Another nightmare? No. I was actually there.
The only thing I know about My Hero Academia is that we throw the one ball boy into the pear wiggler.
Let's calm down, Yuri.
One thing I know about My Hero Academia is they don't fucking like stop
dream.
with the empty platitudes of I'm gonna be a hero. It's like, yeah, I get it, Deku. You said that 8 times now.
We are now in a dream.
Shut up.
There's no way. It was real.
Ooh, let's
And I
fucking
saw-
go.
Him.
I sure love Inception. My favorite part is Inception
He
that
was
it's
there.
just Paprika but
At the
worse.
burning city.
Oh god, I need to watch Paprika.
You should watch Paprika.
That's the same person who made Perfect Blue and Paranoia Agent.
And Millennium Actress and Tokyo Godfathers. By the way, Merry
What
Christmas.
is
You
this
better watch
place?
Tokyo Godfathers around the holiday.
It's destroyed as far as the eye can see. Just like the place I saw in my dreams.
Oh no. They activated 6G Wi-Fi.
5G gave us coronavirus. 6G ends the
Everyone's
world.
turning into horses.
Hey,
The 6G
Oh,
virus just turns
you're-
you into your persona.
No sudden moves.
Oh, good.
is that a gun?
No, it's not a
Who
gun.
are you?
It's a gun-shaped party popper.
I'm
Oh,
Iori
no, it's
Fuyusaka.
actually for eating. Here,
I know that much.
It dispenses yummy nutrients.
How do you
Who ordered you to come here?
ordered?
Give me that 6G
I just saw a
virus.
flash in the science room. And the next thing I knew, I was here. Wherever this is.
Yeah, why did you stand in the middle of the
really
flash,
don't know.
Iori?
But she's a dumb kid from the 80s.
Welcome on in, Delos. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean.
This is Ashitaba City. In the year 2065.
The future? No way.
If the gate reacted to her, she must be one of the 15. And that's not
What?
all.
Ah, yes, the
15?
15
She
Sentinels.
unlocked the gate.
Ah, yes, I love
Unlocked
13
gate
Sentinels, the
can
plot
reveal
about the
more
15
Mora's
important
idea.
characters, the Sentinels.
It's as I
Look, even I'll
suspected.
admit that the part doesn't really make sense.
Iori Fuyusaka is the real Chihiro Morimura.
What?
Whoa!
Morimura? You mean our teacher?
Okay, so Morimura is Iori from the future.
How was the
Or
city
Iori
destroyed?
is literally Fuyusaka, then who the heck is that?
Excuse me.
He
Mixed
said
Up,
the
We're
real.
safe at this distance.
I don't know why Mixed Up Bot just did not do that shout out. Oh, it did.
Yeah, mixed up.
Twitch just disconnected.
The Deimos.
From the kaiju movies?
Not a bad
Gotta love Twitch's
comparison,
consistent service.
but this one's a machine.
Dylos, look,
Those
Deimos.
things appear in droves, hell-bent on destroying the world. Before long, they'll take over our very own town.
Wait a minute. How do you know so much?
It's
That's
a
the wrong
fucking
idea.
it's a movie.
I saw it in a dream.
Welcome on Dash Train. Glad to have you.
A dream?
That monster was wrecking the city.
She never saw the movies.
And it
She
was
saw
coming
this
for
all in
me.
a dream.
Oh,
I ran for my life.
girl, that was just a furry
There were
macro.
other dreams too. People talking about monsters.
Friendship ended with Macro Falco, by the way. Togepi uses AI art now,
Yeah.
and it makes me sad.
I saw a fucking tweet that was like the Macro Falco guy AI milkshake ducked himself, and I hate that I understood that sentence. I hate so much that sentence made sense.
Yeah. I hate that it makes sense too. Gosh, I love the term milkshake duck.
Oh, milkshake duck is great. It's so
We're-
fucking useful.
I don't want to talk about it any deeper than this, but goddamn, with current news happening, a lot of people are milkshake ducking right now.
Yeah. God.
Don't love your celebrities, everyone. Just look up to your friends.
Celebrities are people capable of doing terrible things too, regardless of how well they might portray a good person in a movie. Can't wait for the new game,
Yeah, look at-
Unicorn Overlord.
Yeah, they're making that one. It's looking
Is
really
that where a
good.
unicorn gets isekai'd?
No, that's where they decided they want to make their own Fire Emblem, but probably good, not garbage, like Fire Emblem is. Sorry, I don't like Fire Emblem.
I appreciate it. I do like Fire Emblem, but the most recent Fire Emblem game was just crippling depression. So my patience.
Me when
with
I
the
played
series
Awakening
is-
for my first time and went, why do people like these games?
My dreams
Oh.
have been so strange lately.
Yeah, I heard Engage wasn't good.
So I've been thinking.
Oh no, Engage sucks shit. It was
Maybe
really
they're
really
premonitions.
bad.
What are
Genuinely
your
one of the
dreams
worst written stories, which I feel bad because it was written by a single person. God help her.
Starky, that sounds really funny because every story I've seen from a Fire Emblem game is also really bad.
That's right.
Oh no, we fell into the
We lost the
underground.
fight
Why are there
and ran
robots?
away.
Shut up.
A monster was chasing
Ex-girl
us.
from that one school,
And the person
who's my
next to
friend
me
now,
was
even though I killed your brother or whatever.
Koto
Let's just
Senpai.
fight them.
When did I
I
get
think
so
I started
obsessed
with the game that
boys?
might have the best overarching
They
story,
keep
which is
showing up in my
Radiant Dawn,
dreams.
because it is basically a multinational like conflict, which it justifies a bunch of characters fighting constantly, but also like has a lot of intrigue and like backstabbing.
Wow, sounds like you should play Front Mission 3, an incredibly better game.
But the story for Unicorn Overlord will be so much better. Yeah, the story.
Oh yeah, no. If they're able to do this with this visual novel, I'm really looking forward to whatever Unicorn Overlord's gonna be.
All right, talk to me
In
about
one
the
dream,
buried
After the
UFO.
city was destroyed, I wound up underground inside a big UFO. In another one, I escaped to the past all by myself. Were those all real?
Morimura told me the same stories. Dreams, huh?
Oh, yeah, dreams.
Who are you?
Wait, do you hear that?
Huh?
A drone.
Oh, hi, BJ.
Shit.
No, BJ, no!
Oh.
BJ fucking died.
There's no choice. Come with me.
Huh? Okay.
It's too late.
Oh god.
Hello.
Hello?
Guys, dig giant
Sans.
robots. Girls, dig.
Single blue
giant-
eye. Sans Undertale. Hi, Goto.
Sekigahara got away.
Did you find Sentinel number 8?
Yes,
Hi, Morimura.
it had been taken over by the Daimos.
I suppose it's risky to send units out autonomously. I'll restore manual control to number 8. Go ahead and shut it down for now.
By the way, we had a surprise visitor. A Sekigahara.
He's in this sector?
Unfortunately, he got away. And not only that, can you see her? She's a student from Sector 4.
It's
Could he
you.
have brought her here? She looks familiar. Same class as Kisaragi, I believe.
In any case, bring her back.
What? Oh. Yori
Yeah.
who leapt through time.
Oh, that's really cute. It's like named after the book or movie or whatever.
The yeah, the girl who leapt through time. I believe that's a. I remember the Japanese Disney.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna be right back in. I'm gonna get my food. Guess I forgot to eat.
That's fair. We will continue.
Holy shit.
What?
Juro,
Hold on,
I
I'm not
won't
going
let
anywhere
you
yet.
get away this time.
It's you. Well, the you of 16 years
The latex
ago.
bodysuits to deflect
You're
the
not
electric
aware of
bullets.
what happened, are you?
It
It's
helps.
functional.
It's disappointing.
It makes her more aerodynamic.
What happened?
You and I were in love. Hand in hand, we struggled to save the world.
No one tell Megamine.
That... It was all for naught.
Not entirely. We did find
Herb
the
stream.
truth.
Welcome on in, Merle. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. Can we
This
shout out
is
for Merle?
but one small part of a massive operation. Even if I tried to explain it, it would be lost on you now.
Oh my god, Merle! I had to alt tab, make sure it was the Merle.
Needs
Yeah.
to be revised.
The stinkiest fox on Twitch.
You must let me go.
Merle,
Do
if
you
you play
mean to
visual
say you'll
novels,
be
I highly
taking
recommend
even
this game.
more
It's
lives?
incredible.
You've already killed the 4
Like, I will
decades.
literally, if anyone wants, I will literally sit with
You
my friends and
misunderstand.
just
I
absorb the
backed up my
game.
data on Sector 0 before
Yeah,
the
no, I
final
can't
battle.
believe Starky just called you stinky.
That was all I could do.
Listen.
I'm not aware
To
of
the
what happened
list.
to the others.
Oh my god, I'm
All
sure
right.
the list
That's
is
not what
incredibly
Iacon
long.
said.
Merle, let me describe you something that you're gonna be like, what the
I
fuck,
can't
Chai?
trust a word you say.
My favorite games and my favorite games I would recommend to people are two different
25-year-old
things.
Mori Mori
My list of favorite games I'd recommend to people are at the top,
said you'd love me
Disco
since the
Elysium
day we
and
met.
Outer Wilds, and then
can't
under it
imagine
is
that's
somewhere
changed.
like Obra Dinn, and then right under
Please,
that, either third or fourth,
open
is
the
this
way.
game. Which is weird to say that I want to recommend a anime visual novel with naked teenagers. That's weird, but I fucking love this game. It has one of the best presented stories and art,
Juro,
and I'm like, I can't talk to anyone about it because I don't want to spoil it.
It's the anime-isms come hard and fast. Pokemon is just me. Glad to have you.
Yeah.
Glad to hydrate.
Yeah, so
Another
Starky,
dream.
you are experiencing anime trope after anime trope, and none of them are connecting. It doesn't make any
Yeah.
sense. And I'm just sitting here eating it up and giggling because it all does make sense, and I'm not going to tell you how.
Imagine 13 different anime genre plots happening in the same high school, all balanced against Gundam fighting kaiju that are trying to destroy the world. And somehow all of this interconnects. And also there is time travel and memory manipulation.
As a talking cat who gave you a magic gun.
Yeah. Well, he claims the gun is magic. We did shoot a couple of people.
Why would he lie to us,
probably
Starky?
fine. The cat is toxic. That cat is an asshole. All right, I have to know about this.
Was that really just a dream? Even meeting
Highly recommend this,
him
Merle.
again? No. I had butterflies in my stomach.
The anime-isms are just surface
That
level. Once you
was
get past
real.
that, it's so much more.
I should go back to the science room.
Oh yeah,
Maybe it'll
once
happen again.
things start adding together,
I
you're
need
gonna
to
be
look
like
for him.
hogging violently. Also, the best part is you making your own assumptions, and then the game says, "Wow, you're so wrong. You're so wrong."
That's right. We lost the fight and ran away. A monster was chasing us. And the person with
The game really
me
does do
was
that till the very end too.
Koto-senpai. When did I get so obsessed with boys?
With everything that's
Keep
happened, I
showing
feel
up
like
in
there
my
have to be
dreams.
at least multiple timelines involved.
I mean, we have people from 1940, 1980, 2020-ish, 40, 2080-ish, something like that. We've seen a couple. They seem to all be a little bit like, it's not random. They're kind of separated in the same like 30, 40-year gap. Like, I don't think that's a spoiler to say that. I think you could just put that together from every single fucking date you've seen.
In the year 2105. That's 100.
Never mind, I'm wrong. We just saw 2019 as 2105. I don't know what to say anymore. It's close enough.
It's impossible to get every detail right, honestly, with this game. Also, the reason mechs exist is because of World War II in this game.
Yeah.
Giant UFO buried underground. Was it a
Japan was going to use the Sentinels to fight back for their own country. And they were so-called created by what's his name? The fucking.
Oh God.
I'm gonna use they them pronouns for that character.
I'm so bad with names, and it's so much worse when there's this many characters. It's worse.
It gets a little bit easier as we go along.
Oh, wait, the science room. The door's always locked. How do I get back in?
Okay,
How
cool.
are you doing, Miwako?
Hello.
I'm just fine.
I'm here to interrupt your conversation.
Welcome back to the land of the living. Gotta say, sleeping as much as you do is a real talent.
I'm in that call-out post, and I do not like it.
Well, okay. That's good.
I sleep like a motherfucker.
Oh yeah, I love sleeping. Speaking of which, I'm gonna go sleep. No, I'm gonna go get my food. I'll be right back.
I saw you nodding off the whole time. The teacher was glaring at you again.
I've actually never fallen asleep. Okay, that's not true. I have fallen asleep in class, but that was in lecture, or like in study hall, where I didn't actually have to pay attention.
It's my turn to clean up the science room.
Sorry, dude. That one's a real pain.
Whatever. Maybe the other helper's a cute girl.
Let's see. Oh, it's Sawatari. Lucky you.
Is she your type? I don't know, man.
Maybe that's my key to the science room.
I'm for us to find Sawatari.
Miwa-chan.
Oh.
Hey Miwa-chan. Good morning. You were quite asleep. I saw you nod.
Okay, wait. We've already seen this. Here, I would like to consider talking to you about the science room.
It's your turn to clean up the science room, right? Uh-huh. I have a favor to ask. I don't know what you're planning on doing.
You ever see Breaking Bad, Miwa-chan?
Dangerous. Relax, it's nothing like that. I'll be sure to lock up when I'm done. Don't worry. Okay. I'll take the trash out now. Do what you need to. Thanks, Miwa-chan.
Honestly, with the number of turns the story has taken, Iori going full Walter White would not surprise me the slightest anymore. Alright, time for us to consider everything. Fish? Why are there... This is clearly supposed to be a chemistry lab. Why is there fish in the chemistry?
Last time, stuff started popping up right about here.
Are we trying to recreate time travel? Examine.
There has to be something. Come on.
Oh, she just faced the table.
Everything's normal.
Listen, you, as someone who lives in not normal times, I would like to stop living in interesting times. Count your blessings.
Open sesame!
Voice print matched. Senior administrative ID authorized.
What?
Whoa, there it is. It really worked.
I'm a little mad that worked. I'm a little upset. To the future? Nah. What's in the back rooms? Well,
Blah blah blah. I'm back.
I'm upset that Open Sesame
I have
actually
no
worked.
idea how this works. But
Yep.
let's see. I think it was like this.
You know, I think I know why, but I shouldn't say it.
I'm going to meet him again. Take me there. Into the future.
Do you have a crush on A? Or an I?
Yes. She has a crush on Ei Sekigahara.
Okay. She opens my sesame.
You know how teenagers be.
For
For like no reason, they're gonna be like, "Damn, I love that boy I just met. Holy shit! What the fuck?" Hey Starky, do you see what I see?
The D-skin sex android.
What is this place?
I mean, I didn't think that, but
I remember.
Welcome on, Darius. Glad to have you. Oh nope, I guess.
This is the UFO from my dream.
look.
Oh.
All I'm gonna say is when I got into this part, I went, "What the fuck?
No.
All right, where is this game going again?"
Yeah, we're
Like, I
back
don't
in the UFO, I think. Them leggies. I think it's the pose that mostly does it for me.
Oh, Merle.
Alien?
I mean, you're gonna probably be fine because I don't think you remember much, but be careful watching us play this game. Some of the spoilers are some of the funnest because it's like, Starky, you would definitely say this is one of those games where every other chapter you go, wait, what the fuck?
Yeah. We've already. I feel like we've already spoiled shit by just mentioning the existence of the talking cat.
Well, I think it's more important who and what the talking cat is than that
That's
there's
fair.
a talking cat.
Something. What was it?
As long as Merle isn't watching when like a character says like a specific thing or two, I think we're fine.
These
Okay.
computers are analyzing the UFO.
I think that's like the joy of this
We must have brought them
story
here.
being as complex as it is.
Just like in
If
the
you are
film.
missing context, it's basically like it's almost impossible to spoil stories like this because it's like,
Do I
oh,
hear footsteps?
you know,
Someone's coming.
X person's
Yeah,
from
it's-
the year 1950. That's a plot twist.
This game is both unspoilable, but also like I guess I would say that there are like 4 things you could say. They're like, no, it's a lot more fun not to know that.
Starky tried to know about
Oh my
non-nerd
God.
games.
Merle, I need to play 999. I have it and I just never do it.
I've never
I know
heard
that
of
like a friend of
non-nerd.
mine, Flint, would love to join me on it or something. I just never have. Ugh. It is good. I just don't make time for it. I think I need to like make it a thing where I like have someone join me and they kick my ass to do it or something.
Is that Shinonome-senpai?
Huge
Honestly,
streaming.
huge streaming game, just
It's
do
not
it.
moving.
I should.
426 must have shot it.
Next week stream.
There's no
I don't.
choice.
No. Merle,
I must
you
retreat
hire
from
someone
now.
to do all my work. I have 2 comic pages to do. I have a pinup. I have what else do I have? I'm working on a mission right now. Are you teasing me? I know, but I'm gonna overreact.
Why, Mr.
I've been
Chief,
very
you're
emotional
running
tomorrow
from
all
me?
day.
She said 426 shot it. I can't believe Stitch
Stop.
from famous Disney movie Lilo and Stitch shot an alien.
426.
I wish it was
You
624.
won't get away with this.
That again?
I'll kiss
Give
your
it a
ass. I
rest.
mean, kick your ass.
There's not much
watch you
time
play it.
left. Come with
Okay,
me.
I'll play it at some
I'll
point.
protect you. Please, Ryoko.
Don't.
The thing is, that's a game where it requires like multiple playthroughs in order to really get the story, and I'm like, shit.
Ah, so
No.
it's like Near Automata.
No way.
No, because
Just
that's
when
like
I thought we could meet again.
that is you
He's
play
in
it
love with someone
twice, once as
Who's there?
2B, and then the 3rd time you continue the story. Near 999, literally you start back from the beginning, but you pick different paths.
Okay.
Oh, 1 playthrough's okay.
Iori
feel like-
Fuyusaka.
I would play 1 playthrough and then just be like, all right, chat,
Are
tell
you
me
alone?
everything.
What are you doing here?
Well, I wanted to see if this was all just a dream.
It has like Merlick sips
I
stuff.
guess it was.
In any case,
Sippy.
you shouldn't be here. Go
Hey,
back to your
A,
sector.
my crush on you,
Guess I'll send
literally
you
defies
myself.
time and space. I came to the future, just to hit on you again.
Look, he's really hot or whatever. I don't know.
Opening a door to the dream. I feel like a lot of these are like anime names or like references to
Yeah, probably.
anime.
Yeah.
Ryoko
probably.
Shino-
Merle, wait a minute. Did you say earlier, did you hint that you've never played Obra Dinn or Outer Wilds?
Welcome on in, Kinji. Glad to have you.
All right, cozy.
I'm going to shout out for Cozy.
Merle? Merle.
So,
Merle.
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 Merle. I played
I played Outer Wilds, not Obra Dinn. Okay,
That's acceptable. I think Obra Dinn is still like a must play. I don't necessarily know that you could do it on stream because it depicts a lot of people dying.
Nope.
A lot
Merle,
of
no, you cannot beat my friend Nisha at the Outer Worlds playthrough. She basically got into the Black Hole Forge by flying the ship through the Brittle Hollow, slammed it into the ceiling, and threw herself out of the ship and somehow got out. And I'm like, Nisha, that is not how you do that. And she's like, shut up, I don't care. And I'm like, help.
Why did I get so much delay popping into stream? It's possible I have thoroughly fucked up this stream. It worked. Welcome on, Heroes. Glad to have you. Yeah, honestly, that's impressive. That's impressive that worked.
Well, I mean, after an hour and a half, it didn't.
I also did DLC without seeing a single hint.
I mean, I don't see the problem in that. Someone, actually, Meeps Kitten was saying that, like, they really want to see someone play through the entire game starting with the DLC and says it's a better experience. I'm like, fucking bet. Let's see what happens.
Ooh, that's an interesting point, actually. I really hope, because Pronzo's playing Outer Wilds right now, I really hope Pronzo does the DLC. Because watching Pronzo get jump scared by the anglerfish has me so excited for him to play the Outer Wilds DLC.
I'm gonna say one thing. I'm gonna say one thing right now. That Outer Wilds is one of my favorite games ever. The moment the jump scare part was a thing in the DLC, I legit was depressed. Because I'm like, my favorite game is ruined. Because to me, Outer Wilds is about the curiosity of, it's almost like a mental Metroid game where your unlocks are you realizing things through the gameplay and visuals. I don't want to play a jump scare time waster. That's my least favorite game. I fucking hate any game that is like, oh, we're a scary game. We love Outlast and Alien Isolation. Look, I know Alien Isolation is great. I hate games where creature run at you, grab you, make you load your game. Hate them. That is not scary. It's annoying. And I thought they were in the game.
Fair.
Yeah, and then luckily I saw in the options there is a jump, like a scare meter lower or whatever in the options. I went, good. Turned it on. The game was good again. Because I was not playing a game where I would have to hide and get grabbed. I was playing Outer Wilds.
Oh, for sure. It's just, it'll be funny just because it was to the point where like Pronzo was getting jump scared by his own redeems while trying to go through. Through the hollow.
Oh, Pronzo's gonna be funny. That's gonna be adorable. That's like my boyfriend. My boyfriend was like, Chai, it's scary, and I'm like, don't worry about it.
Suffer.
Art room, I think.
Well, no, we turned on the scare thing after he learned what's scary. I wanted him to try it first before we turned it on.
That's fair.
What's up, Iori? You look bummed. Huh? I'm fine.
Only challenge I've done lately was Elden Ring with no HUD. Oh god.
We're going to Tsutsuchi today, right?
Look, the only time I'll ever do that was playing Metro 2033 Ranger Hardcore, where you have no heads-up display and you have to rely on like all of your visuals with your like mask in hand. It's the best. That game is great.
Me dragging my friends to observation duty while saying it's not scary. You monster. I love it.
I think I just don't like most games because that game annoys me because I'm an idiot and I can't see the differences in things. I'm a hyperphantasia. I can't remember things though. I don't have an eidetic memory.
That is entirely fair. I think part of it's also just like knowing what changes, because like over time you'll get used to being like, oh, like, you know, like being able to limit down the things that change in each room does make it easier as you play the same building more and more.
My brain goes, why would I play a game where I have to keep staring at the same things? Let's go play a funner game. I'm an asshole. I'm the asshole.
No, you're fine.
No, I'm sorry, Miwa-chan.
If anything, sorry we're talking over the story a bit. I hope you're absorbing it. If anything, Merle and everyone else, I want to play My Friendly Neighborhood. I have it installed. I've just been waiting. And I want to play Alan Wake too. I can't wait.
I always tell Chad, give me like 3 to 4 runs on a map before y'all stop backseating.
It's getting kind of late.
That is fair.
That is fair.
It's also like I think that's what makes it kind of a before y'all start backseating. I think that's also kind of what makes it a good stream game is that you can just have, because it's the kind of game that Chad can also get really into.
You gonna call?
Because it's functionally just watching stuff, and you can fill in the empty time with reading chat things. Remember when phone booths were a thing?
Yeah, they're cool.
Hi, Dad.
I kind of miss them.
If ever that's a thing, I'm willing to chill with y'all on stream when you play it. Oh, heck yeah.
Wait, play what? 999?
I assumed talking about My Friendly Neighborhood. Or
Oh, no.
999? Oh,
Merle
heck
been
yeah.
on.
How'd it go? Pretty much how I thought.
I'll have to
I would
play
love that.
He wants me to come home ASAP.
You go.
I would
Figures.
love that, Merle. I just feel bad because if I did that, I'd be like, I swear to God, I probably asked Flint once or Breeze once.
I'll sit my way through.
We'll just do both.
Oh, it's the guy with the pompadours.
What's wrong?
Oh,
Oh, sorry, we should do Observation Duty together. I've actually been playing Observation Duty 6 on stream every Friday. Well, I say every Friday. It was last Friday, and it's the October Spook series.
Oh, yeah.
oh,
It's the bully from before.
Starky, I did it.
What did you do?
I made chicken tomatillo chili,
Oh god, that sounds
and
so
I just
good.
winged it on the fucking spices. And I even threw in masala in there. It's very spicy and salty, but it's
What
good.
about him? I
Oh,
think it was last week.
I need to get
That's-
rice. I need to put
that-
this on
He was
rice.
harassing
It's
us
the
at
best
school
feeling when you wing it with cooking and it works. It's the fucking worst feeling when you wing it with cooking and it doesn't work. Because you're just like, this
I feel
is
more bad.
depression on a plate.
I feel more bad. Well, I would just throw it out and buy some food out, honestly. But I feel more bad when someone's like, wow, this is great. What's the recipe? And I'm like, yeah, about that.
I've been
I don't know.
unironically getting, like, this week I'm having 2 recipes I learned from TikTok, and they both ended up working really well. It was a Hasselback
Let me guess.
butternut squash was one of them. What was your other guess?
If it's TikTok, do you make it in the toilet?
Nope. I don't get Papa's food suggestions from TikTok. I actually get, like,
that's exactly
legitimate-
what I was thinking about.
Whenever I get those, I do send them Papa's way. But my TikTok knows, hey, I actually do want to learn how to cook. That's how all Korean cooking works. Oh, that's right. That's what I'm actually having. That's the other thing I'm having, which is a Korean fried chicken with rice and quick pickles. It's so fucking good.
You got harassed? Dude,
I need to get. I need to
buy a
okay?
Korean.
I need to go to the international market to pick up some tteokbokki. Because
I'm sorry, can you say that again?
I'm sure I'm fucking up the pronunciation.
Yeah, go on.
Tteokbokki.
Should we go around the other
That's
way?
great. Amazing.
Best.
All right, super. Wow.
I'm trying to remember. They don't have the V sound in Korea, so it's not tteokbokki. It's tteokbokki.
It's just tteokbokki.
Tteokbokki.
Yeah, tteokbokki.
Okay.
Just like how Chaos wrote it. I'm sorry. You
I'm
just
sorry.
gringoed up the word and made
No,
me
you're
giggle.
that. Thank you for pointing that
Hello,
out.
I'd like some quesadillas and a
Is-
chicken vagina.
Kinji is actually, I believe, half Korean. So
Now let's fucking go. Cozy says we both got it wrong. All right, Cozy, hit us.
Hell yeah.
Tell me how to say it right.
hit us with the knowledge.
Let's go
Because I
around
swear to
here
God,
and
I've heard tteokbokki.
Tteokbokki. It's more like, yeah, that's
It's
right.
more
It was
like a
a-
decent food.
I remember something
So,
about tteokbokki.
Maybe not as hard of a duh, because that's I'm very English American.
I heard a Miro say it, and boy, was I wrong. Tteokbokki.
Cozy,
Oh.
Cozy, thank you. I want to make sure if I'm making these foods like mapo tofu and tteokbokki, I want to make sure I'm saying them right.
God, mapo tofu fucking slaps.
Do you want to know what I found my newest favorite food? Let me find it exactly.
Hey.
1 second.
What school are you from?
Oh,
Didn't they tell you
That's
not
a
to
creepy
roam around after
question.
dark?
Yeah, random
this
guy.
geezer?
Hey, we're trying to get home so that way we don't interact with you. Bye. Oh, I guess we have to talk to him.
I'm Hazel
So,
Onishi,
really quick, I
police
just want to say I found my newest favorite food and I will perfect this dish. Shakshuka is
You may know me better
goddamn
as Onishi the
amazing.
ogre.
I tried it last week and I fucking lost my mind.
Since we're talking about food, can I invade your DMs? Hell yeah, go for it. You get
Bro,
my
you
approval.
can DM me. You can literally DM me anytime, bro. Like any day.
I
will
remember
always reply.
one time I talked about making vegetable curry. Not paninis. When a pizza's folded over. Shoot, I can't remember.
Calzone?
Calzone, yes, it was vegetable curry calzone. That was the first time I've ever made like a dough that actually worked, and I was really proud of it. I need to make bulldog chicken again. It's been so long.
Oh,
When I think
Alright, hold
bulldog
on.
chicken, I always think of the brand of really really spicy noodles. Like that are so good, but also like actually like the spiciest version is definitely outside of my spice range. Holy shit, that's like
maple and Dijon pork with some beautifully, I'm guessing, grilled broccoli and with rice as well. It looks really nice.
it looks really good, honestly. I became associated with that, but no, it's something else.
Judging from the uniform, you're from
Bro, why do you and DA always use the Rudy Yin pack, which only has 2 stickers, and all y'all use is the same fucking Husky sticker? It's the same one. I thought there were more stickers in this pack. It's just all the fucking Husky.
It's dangerous.
I love the stare.
Like you to be out on the streets at night.
Husky stares are very powerful.
We're sorry.
If it happens again, I'll write you up.
Wait, okay, yeah, but what if we were trying to go home and you interrupted us, fucker? What do you mean, oh?
Uh-oh. They're here
Oh.
too. Those guys are his buddies, right?
Well, Merle, it's nothing to gloat at because visually, but here's some tomatillo chicken chili.
I actually need to. I need to get back in the habit of posting my food pics on Twitter and I guess now Blue Sky,
It is what it is.
because I've been getting slightly better at plating, and I'm really proud of the butternut squash plating in particular.
Ooh, I'd love to see it. Yes, Merle, it's very spicy. I probably shouldn't have done that, being coming off of a cold, but if anything, it'll help with my sinuses.
Must be destiny.
Oh, for sure. Spicy food is the best for clearing out your sinuses.
I'll show you a good time. I know the perfect place.
I was just afraid of it, like, hitting my throat and then making me cough, I guess. I love spicy food, though.
Well, if you're coughing, then if you're coughing actually like up stuff, then that means it's clearing out. So the spicy food's doing
yeah,
it.
fuck it. Let's. All right, I'm gonna barf on your stream, Starky. Let's do this.
Hell yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, creepy old man, for protecting me from the guy who was going to probably grab me.
You had me worried there. Let's go.
I guess we have to talk to.
Just hurry up and go home.
Okay. So are you sending the recipe for fire chicken? Oh, is bulak just the Korean word for fire? I will have to try that. I also need to try I believe a soup called laksha.
You ambushed us in front of the station. And forced
I've heard
us
good
into
things
this
about
crazy
it.
alleyway.
I've had lox, it's really good. Let
Don't
me,
think you'll get away
like,
with this.
also then
The
remind
police
myself
are on
what
their way.
exactly it is so I don't say the wrong thing.
Bul. Bul means fire. Okay, interesting.
So listen up.
I need to learn more languages.
Hey, knock it off.
I would say I'm conversant in Spanish, but I should probably also learn a little bit of, you know, Korean.
When it comes to women.
I should probably learn Russian more.
Until now.
Given
we
how much
we
it
all need
seems
to
to
learn
show
the
up.
We all need to consider learning mainland Chinese and Mandarin if that's anything.
Oh,
'Cause I would
yeah.
love to learn. I love German and Spanish. Like I can pronounce the words,
No.
but
I consider
I
myself
never
a
meet
man
anyone who
minds his own
speaks
business.
German. I have met a lot of
can't
people that
abide
speak
by
Spanish.
this.
Back in Illinois, there was a massive
leave
Spanish
those
population,
girls
as
alone.
well as
Get out of here.
I want to say Lithuanian.
Now.
Or no, just Polish. I'm sorry, just
hell are
Polish in
you?
general. Because like,
Another
if you go
Polish,
just a little bit west of Chicago, it's just Poland. It's
Hard of hearing, are we?
I will say one thing
Don't
that
say
I've learned.
anything.
Welcome on, Drug. I'm glad to have you. One thing I've learned that makes me feel a little bit better about learning Chinese is there's a like immigrated from China Chinese American comedian who popped up on my TikTok, where she's like, yeah, Chinese is a very contextual language. If you go to my store and you say like some Chinese phrase, it technically means you want to fuck my sister, but you have a container of strawberries here, so I'm assuming you said I want to buy these strawberries instead. I'm not an idiot. I don't think you want to fuck my sister. I'm like, oh, thank God. Tonal languages scare me. There's a Polish Korean.
Excuse me. A Polish Korean fusion restaurant? I literally lived near MFF. Hold on, I'm looking this up.
Oh my God, that actually sounds like that would fucking slap. I would murder for some kimchi pierogies. Oh god, that sounds so fucking good.
Thank you.
Fuck, why didn't it mute? Ah!
Mere coincidence.
You're lying.
They must have heard the commotion.
I love that I pressed the button and it didn't mute, and then I just coughed right in the microphone.
Are you guys okay?
Yeah, I found it. It's called Kimski. Oh, this
Kimski?
looks amazing. Yeah, Kimski.
I fucking love that. That's so good.
It's so on the nose.
Because as someone with a very Polish last name, every Polish person's last name ends with something ski. So it's kimchi, but Kimski. I love it so much.
I feel much better with the policeman here.
Yeah, it
That's-
sounds amazing
Thanks,
already. I'm
Usami-chan.
looking at the food now.
That's actually something I kind of noticed when I was thinking about like,
You're such a
because
slowpoke
growing up I ate a lot of
sometimes.
sauerkraut, and then as I got into kimchi. Speaking of Starky, have you predicted going to MFF
how'd
or
you get
not?
out of this mess?
Probably not, unfortunately.
A really cool
I need
guy
to
came
probably
in
spend that
and
time
saved
building up
us.
my savings again when I find my new
You mean
job,
the one who ran downtown? Yes, that's right.
which sucks. But
I wonder what
there'll be
school
other
he
cons
goes
in the
to.
future.
What do you mean they have Kimski poutine? You can't have a third option. This is insane. But it sounds like they do it right because it says Wisconsin cheese curds. Hold on.
So French
House
fries,
kimchi.
cheese curds.
What?
Is it kimchi and then also gravy?
Hand cut fries and house made kimchi beer gravy? I'm gonna fucking come.
Oh my god, that does sound spectacular though.
This sounds insane.
Come to A&E. That's
Yeah, come to A&E.
that's Massachusetts, right?
Yeah, it's all the way in Boston. You know, Cass, Starky's in the fucking dead shit of Indiana.
I've flown to Boston before, so that's not necessarily out of the question. The major thing would just be I have to fly first class because of my general build and size. I tried to fly not even economy class, just something other than first class, and I was like flopped over in the other seat. And I felt so bad for the poor lady because I'm like trying desperately not to take her space, but also, God, Jesus Christ, that is not enough space.
Oh yeah, I forgot you're a very tall bird.
Okay. We can leave the rest
For those
later.
ones, it wasn't even height because
go
I would
home.
luckily had like the front row seat, so there's plenty of legroom. It was just also the seat was too narrow.
Well, I didn't want to say you're big in other ways because I'd feel like that'd be mean. All I said was tall. I didn't want to be mean.
No, it's fine. Here's the thing. Like, I think that the best way my build has been described is stout.
That's right.
Yeah, but you're like
We
9
lost
feet
the
tall
fight
stout.
and ran
Exactly.
away. A
So like,
monster was
I look
chasing
like I
us.
have normal proportions,
And the
just
person
like
with
blown
me
up by
was-
like 1.5. I'm like a normal person.
Oh my god,
that
you're just an average guy who got hit by the grow ray.
basically.
They keep showing up in my dreams.
My dreams.
What do I need to consider? Cute guy, maybe?
I wonder where he is now.
You just saw
I
a
might
cute
never
guy.
see him again.
What? Run after him.
You know, girls,
don't run
all I want to
after
do is think
him.
about guys.
I know I'll regret it. Even if he
I would know,
turns
I'm
me
a girl.
down, I have to tell him how I feel.
Bye, Mr. Policeman. I'm gonna chase my
Sorry,
dreams.
guys.
I know we almost got murdered by like one group
has
of
to be him.
misfits, but hey,
He's nearby.
what's the likelihood of running into a second group of misfits?
Well, I mean,
Where did he go?
But yeah, also A&E is I think in January, which would be a
Yep.
similarly tight schedule.
He has to be somewhere.
Made slightly worse by travel costs, so
it's okay,
Probably
Starkey.
not
This may
A&E.
be my any might be my last convention either for a long, long time or ever.
cries.
But, look, once you go to a beach vacation house with friends, why would I even want to do a convention anymore? They're always just a mess.
That is fair.
Sorry.
And the costume
I
match.
thought you were someone else.
My guess is probably the next con I would be reasonably going to is AC again.
Is that guy looking for someone too?
So want to do a cabin with friends. That does sound like a lot of fun,
God,
actually.
so good.
FWA. I will admit, quality time with friends is definitely better in the long run. Yeah.
He's gone.
Hold on, I want to talk about it. I'm dying.
The cons are quantity.
Look, it's not good quantity if all you do is take a nibble of every dish. Merle, I'm telling you, you and 15 other friends rent a beach house with enough room so you can all go like 3 or 4 people per room for a week is the best.
Were you following
You get
me?
so much quality time. If your friends really want to see you, they'll come
Tell you
with.
something.
We technically saw each other at
If you're
MFF.
seen with me,
Yeah, we saw each other for literally like a minute because we were
Yeah.
walking by each other on the crosswalk.
I'm being hunted.
Same thing for us, Merle.
Do you get it?
Remember that time we bumped into each other outside the
All right.
glorified, like,
Oh, so that
I don't know what it
man
was,
is
the
over
fucking
there.
streamer panel? And then that was it? Wow. Starky, remember that time we had quality time? We actually went out to dinner. Remember how much we talked to each other? The 0 amount?
We talked to each other a little bit, but it was definitely like, because that was what, like 10 people at that dinner table.
Meanwhile, I got to spend so much time with the cast that we took a shower together, and they're very cute.
Don't even think of drawing your gun here.
I think I made it okay for me to file MFF as a business expense. To be fair, you get, if I remember right, like at least one trip, or exactly one trip as a business write-off.
Look out. You're not getting away.
I mean, if it's a business trip, you can write it off. Like the travel, you can write off probably most meals.
Forget about me.
Is this
I can file FE, FWA, and MFF.
The hell's
Yeah.
going on here?
Oh, hey.
Advertising.
timing. Give me a hand.
Oh my god,
Women
it's
and children are fair game,
my,
huh?
well, my girlfriend if she was older because she's probably 17, and that's gross.
I don't stand for
I
that.
think for me, I won't be hanging outside much out of certain friends. I don't plan to go and meeting everyone. That is fair.
Exactly.
Big Greenler. Good to have you.
Cozy, I've been sick of like trying to make time for everyone that it just got overwhelming. I would rather just,
Get on.
hey, who wants to go rent a house, this cabin for a week? Who's in? Let's plan it. Make dinners, go do a grocery run. Not in that order.
She seemed to be associated with the men in black.
Yeah, that's kind of
Did you
been my
recognize
experience,
her?
unfortunately, with a lot of
No, it was too dark.
it was like I would make plans to hang out with someone, and then
a little tighter.
time would disappear into the void because it's just a weekend,
Yep.
Where do you live?
and I'd be like,
Take
well,
you home.
fuck, I only got to see them like one time.
It's now or never. Hey,
I got to spend so much goddamn time with my girlfriend and
I know this is
boyfriend.
sudden,
Like on this trip, it
but-
made me so happy.
I need to tell you, I love you.
Ever think about planning any dinners and stuff?
What's this
I-
all of a sudden?
Do you hear that? She loves him. They just
Some
met.
kind of prank from this era?
It's not a prank.
We got to see each other like
I
15
know.
different times at FWA.
You already have Shinonome-senpai. It's probably awkward to hear this from me. But even if it ends up breaking my heart, I just needed to tell you. I needed you to know how I feel.
There seems to be a misunderstanding. Ryoko-san is not my girlfriend. I spent a lot of time alone back home. Parents weren't around. So she stepped in. Looked after me like a big sister. She's family to me. In that sense, I do care for her. I want her to be happy. That's all.
You mean it?
Middle school was a rough time for me. Haven't heard a thing about love since I was a kid. Until now, that is.
So she's not his girlfriend after all.
You're right next to
You know,
him.
It seems the two of us are bound by fate. What would you do if I told you I'm an assassin from the future who came here to kill you?
What?
It wouldn't matter. I would still love you.
A guy whose name you don't even know?
That
Well, yeah.
I'm throwing the story this came
feel
out.
that strongly,
And I'm
huh?
throwing this story this came out the window.
Didn't see that
Damn,
coming.
girl, you thirsty.
A little bit.
My name
This is
Sekigahara.
the experience of being a teenager, I suppose.
Sekigahara.
This is what it's like to be a teenager if you aren't Ace.
I haven't heard a no.
Let's get you home. Don't follow me again, all right?
Remember, everyone, Starky is ace, and definitely does not keep pointing out the big
I'll be
butts
in
and
touch.
tits every time they appear on screen,
Okay.
as ace people do.
I'm gray ace. I'm Demi.
You sound a lot like Barley the Bear, the most ace person who also won't stop fucking.
Yeah, that's about right,
Love
honestly.
Love you, Barley.
Listen, if there's one thing I've confirmed by interacting with Kelef, there is no people who will talk about sex more than asexuals.
Yup.
Asexuals are the most down to have any chat about sex whenever. I was about to say.
Me on the ace spectrum, but Demi, I don't have a libido. My friends, who I'm definitely going to try not to name, yeah, I'm ace, I'm not really into it. I bottomed for 9 people this weekend. And I'm like, okay.
Well, because I think it's for ace people, like it's different in like if I were actually flustered, I wouldn't be able to handle sex talk.
You don't have to explain it. It's okay, because there's a lot of different kinds of ace. Like someone,
Yeah.
like we're definitely not referring to anyone who is sex repulsed ace, who probably wouldn't be doing this.
Sex is not equal love. Don't forget that exactly. For me, it's just like if like my brain reads it as like it doesn't matter until it does. So I could talk about sex like whenever, because you know it doesn't matter, and then the moment where it actually might start mattering, my brain fucking shuts down.
Oh, baby.
Listen.
What should
kind
I
of.
make for dinner?
I only really started interacting with LGBT people like in 2021. So by all like definitions, I'm effectively a baby gay.
I think we have some fish. What should I make for...
Baby gay.
I think we have some fish. I think Juro would like some fish.
Gay baby jail was invented for Starky.
Oh, and simmer some taro.
Taro.
I just love Japanese cooking.
And done.
I'm a regular. There's like a local Japanese restaurant that I'm a regular at, to the point where like I missed 1 week, and they're like, "Are you okay? You weren't here last week."
Did you make all of this?
I was like, "Yes, I'm okay." Also, because they're really sweet, and they like I'm you know, to the point where like one time they offered me like, I don't know what it was called. I didn't really get a name for it. They offered me like a dish that apparently is very traditional from where they grew up, and it was tasty. Like the flavor was good. It just was a very bizarre texture. And she was like, "Oh, if you don't like it, you don't have to eat it." I'm like, "Nah, fuck that. I'm eating this. You share your culture with me." And like, it's really sweet of you to do that.
We'll eat once Juro gets back.
Aww.
Why don't you go wash up while we wait?
You did your best.
Right.
I tried to have a mango nada in northern Chicago. That I did my best. I can't have mango ice cream with fucking tamarind and hot sauce. It's too much. I don't know. My brain can't handle it.
Mango plus spice is definitely an acquired taste in my experience. I've had some like dried mango with chili powder on it, and it was good, but definitely not like if I'm going to get a mango, I'm not getting it with chili powder like that. That's a unique, like, I'm not going specifically for the mango. It's like I'm getting the two things combined. It doesn't sate the like sweet mango desire. It's just more savory than it is anything else.
Sounds like you're pretty hungry.
It's okay. I will wait.
Well, it seems like Juro is going to be late. Go ahead and eat before it gets cold.
No, I could never.
He must be busy in the future or whatever is going on.
Go ahead.
Are you sure? But what about you, Megumi-san?
Don't worry. I'll eat with Juro.
I see. In that case, I'll do as you suggest.
So I know it's a very classical, like, I know in Korea it's like considered not quite taboo, but like improper to eat a meal alone, which is kind of why mukbang is originally a Korean thing.
Thank you.
help you with anything?
I don't know if that's like also a
That's
thing in
okay.
Japan, because there is a lot of
I've already
cultural
put away
blend
the cutting
in that
board and
area.
everything. Why don't you go watch some TV and relax?
That's also why
don't know.
TV?
family is a really big thing in Korea. Yeah.
That's better.
That's why, if you remember right, there's actually like some Korean cafes where if you're eating alone, they'll bring out like a big stuffed teddy bear to sit across from you.
Oh, like a Kirby cafe.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, Miura-kun. You don't have to wear your hat in the house. The surgical scar on your forehead doesn't bother me.
How did you know this scar was from surgery? Did I tell you?
What kind of fucking surgeon did that?
Oh, well, it, just a lucky guess.
I see.
what kind of surgery did you get, man?
Forehead surgery.
It's kind of bad too, though. Like, my mom is going back to Korea to fight her family. Oh God. Best of luck with that. It's her,
Damn.
Mira.
It all happened right here.
And that's that. Keitaro Miura is a witch. You can't overlook
Right, cozy
him
like
just
fist
because
fight?
he lives here.
But Juro could be home any minute. Does it have to be now?
Yes, right now.
Shoot him with your magic gun.
Now, on to the next headline. The video store explosion that occurred today in Keiyakicho. An investigation found that the accident was the result of a gas leak.
Knowing them it could end up
This
like
is what
that.
happened before.
Don't you love family? And not
Nope.
the Fast and the Furious family.
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 Don't come
Or the
over here,
Punisher
you
video game
coward.
family.
Hurry
Your
up and shoot
family,
him
family,
right in
family.
the forehead.
Yeah, do it. Right in the forehead.
One of the clips from Praise Channel that I love so much is the family one where it's just like 50 guys in Fast and the Furious get up just saying family.
Miura-kun, you always
Beautiful.
wear your hat, even when you eat.
I don't know if you want details.
Megumi-san?
Maybe not.
Why is that?
Just because it does seem somewhat
It's
personal.
because I have a scar on my forehead. I thought it might be unpleasant.
Oh, you don't have to worry about that.
Quickly, now his back is turned. Shoot him. Quickly, while his back is turned, shoot him. Can't just take the gun out.
It allows you to pilot a Sentinel. Isn't
No, I'd have
that
no
right?
problem telling it's not
How
like
do
I'm
you
involved
know
with them.
about that?
Also, probably just best to avoid potential stuff like that.
You want to know
Don't want to
how?
activate anyone who has
I'll tell
similar
you.
family trauma.
But can you show me your forehead
We love
first?
family trauma.
I'm sorry.
Gun.
But I have no choice. This will hurt. But you'll soon forget.
Will it?
Yeah,
How do you
probably.
know?
I mean,
sorry.
I don't care how much it hurts. If I forget it immediately, it don't matter.
Don't touch
That's
him.
like
He's
low key.
dangerous.
When I got the surgery for the first time that required me to get knocked out, I was actively. I mean, you're being shot. Fair enough. I was so fucking terrified of the prospect of being like, oh, like what if I'm conscious but can't move, and I'm just stuck in basically a hell dimension, experiencing all of the pain, and I don't remember anything after being knocked unconscious, so I still don't know if I should fear that reality or not.
Just as I thought. He's had surgery. There's a component embedded in his forehead. It forces them to use their magic.
Who would do such a thing?
Humans, obviously. There's many that greatly covet this power. But it's not entirely bad. That component gave him immunity to the curse.
The
This is a
curse?
good catch.
The curse?
Yes, he is able to use magic and not suffer the same fate as Juro. All right, you see him. It won't be long before he wakes. I'd get out of here.
What is
if I
this
were-
Madoka Magica bullshit? Megumi is very Hamura coded.
A curse, huh?
Like she is welcome on Sir Grelly. Glad to have you.
Follow-up reports on the gas explosion in Kayakicho.
She is literally becoming a magical girl to restore someone's memories / save them.
And instructed to be vigilant in their inspections.
Gas explosions.
And she has access to gun. Her magic is gun.
Gun magic. Actually, gun magic rules. I like games that give you gun magic.
Have you been at home the entire day?
And ironically, gun magic does kind of it's just super kick ass. We do not stand. Okay, yeah, no, we actually stand. We stand Bayonetta. We don't stand Mommy from from Madoka Magica.
Okay, what about Bullet Witch, who's not Bayonetta?
Dinner's on the table for you.
John?
It's fine. I'm not.
No, there's actually a game called Bullet Witch. Hold on.
Come on. I'm sure you'll
Helps him go out with a bang.
Why do you care?
Thank you for shouting out Sir Grelly, by the way.
Oh,
Wait, they remastered the game in 2018? Why?
Just
that's funny.
Treating me like a child.
Her magic power is gun. I just imagine her doing a long incantation followed by just a single bullet to the head. Battle priests.
I mean, if anyone's seen Ralph Bakshi's Wizards, you know that gun's the strongest magic.
Well, Magi Madoka Magica is unironically my favorite anime. It's really good. I think it probably still holds up. I personally hold Mob Psycho 100 as my favorite.
Miura-kun?
God, I need to see season 3 of that.
It's so fucking good.
But there's somewhere I need to go.
It's so good.
I won't be long. A gas explosion.
Which is the first anime to make me cry.
I need to see for myself.
Really? All right. Hi, Fluffy. What do you have to think about the gas explosion?
You failed to shoot a Sekigahara. You're going too damn slow.
All right, sorry.
Like a little bitch. What? Okay. My friends have introduced me to a director who has made me cry twice now, like a little bitch. Mike Flanagan, who recently did The Fall of House Usher, which is so fucking good. But the other two things that he's done that we watched was The Haunting of Hill House and The Haunting of Blind Manor. And both fucking times, it's like a very real, like, human examination of, like, fears of, like, letting go and, like, you know, like, forgetting, like, loved ones with, it's just so human and so genuine in terms of, like, its expression of fear.
I will not say anything, as I have an opinion of Haunting of Hill House and it is not good.
No, that's fair.
Doesn't accomplish anything. When it comes to things like this,
I'm glad you liked it. I'm glad you like these things. You're allowed to and you should.
Yeah. You're also a lot. You're entirely like reasonable for not liking it.
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. It's actually been a while. I don't even remember why I didn't like it.
But you better not screw up this time.
This time.
My first anime ever was Ouran High School Host Club. I think that was also my first one.
Dunce that hangs around Juro. He's also a witch. You should still have some bullets left.
All this talk about witches really makes me want to rewatch Witch Hunter Robin.
I'll get it done.
I feel like witches, I guess, are a recurrent theme in a lot of anime, because what springs to mind is Madoka Magica, but also
Little Witch Academia was one.
Little Witch Academia, which also by connection has what's it? Kiki's Delivery Service.
Well, that one was good, yeah.
Are you watching me?
I need to watch Kiki's Delivery Service actually.
Yeah, it's alright. It's a fun one.
Good morning, Amiguchi-kun. Boarding.
I love how every year Miyazaki comes out with his new last film. He's never going back. He's not gonna do films again. But one more.
I'm not here to talk to you, Kurabe-kun.
I have a lot of respect for Miyazaki, especially after like the rise of like AI, and he's just like, yeah, this is insult to life itself.
You're from one
Oh, that's good. That's a good opinion, at least.
I am. My name is Megumi.
He's
a little harsh, but I agree.
He's very particular about like the way art is expressed, and like a lot of his films are like expressions of like his personal experience. So like I can kind of understand where he's coming from, because he's a bit of a hard ass historically, and yeah, you've effectively created art with no human touch or emphasis to it.
It's hard being so popular.
New building rooftop.
Does that bother you?
No. I
see.
All right, time to go to school. Nope, I guess not.
Yes.
Hi, Fluffy.
Fluffy. I know what you're going to say. Do the deed quick, right?
I was about to say, I really hope someone walks by and is like, what the fuck are you doing?
You better not.
Yeah, Miracles is like, the fuck?
I guess to be fair, if there was one person who would be like, yeah, do you, girl, it would be Mirako. Oh, time for us to consider a new rooftop building.
Shu Amiguchi. I wonder if he's already on the roof.
Are we gonna shoot Shu? Is it time? Is it time to shoot another child?
Why are all the witch enemies so fucked up? Yeah, I mean, that's really why I want to do wow, how did me word good. That is why I want to rewatch Witch Hunter Robin, because I remember it being like one of those like what is it, Toonami or Adult Swim animes that are just like,
Okay. Here we go.
it's not like a bunch of action. It's not Jujutsu Kaisen. It's very slow, like how I used to watch Dot Hack, the original. It's like a lot of talking and ethics, you know. God, I should rewatch Ghost in the Shell. Fuck, it's so good.
just got shit on my mind.
Wait, Amiguchi is friends with
Like hell.
Pompadour guy?
Something weighing you down?
I guess so.
Hi, Chai sounds right now the old bitter 15-year-old fan showing a brand new fan stuff.
Oh, I totally
Yeah,
forgot.
I like the bitch.
Gun. We can just shoot him.
Extremely biased though. If you're like, Chai, you excited for the next Kingdom Hearts? I'm like, it's gonna suck. It's gonna be bad. I'm buying it immediately. I need this game.
What's happening?
Listen, as someone who watched like 7 volumes of Ruby, it's okay to enjoy trash on occasion.
Oh,
Okay, I
biting my
haven't watched
tongue.
the newest one because of the shit that came out about Rooster Teeth.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I don't support
Don't worry,
Rooster
we
Teeth
don't
anymore.
have to
It's
talk about it.
it's why I haven't watched the most recent season. Probably never will, because fuck Rooster Teeth.
She stopped me this morning.
Yeah.
Told me she had something to talk to me about.
Anyway, how about those Mets, huh?
This shit again?
It's all about the Mets, baby.
The Mets,
Sometimes
the
you're
Mets.
real annoying to be friends with. I'll just get out of your way then.
I wonder what would happen if I would have tried to shoot him while the Pompadour guy was here. Gun. Okay, I guess we have to talk to you more.
Again?
Oh, just stuff from middle school. Girls used to confess their love to me in front of him all the time.
Okay, fine.
Oh, wow. Is that what this is about? I'm sorry, really. But I've got feelings for someone else.
That's not what I
Yuki
came here to
Chan.
tell you.
She can kick my ass.
Sorry, awkward. So,
I
what
mean,
do you need?
relatable.
Gun.
No need to apologize. This might hurt a little anyway. Mission accomplished.
Sentinel number 20, transmitting.
Okay, cool. you might be overplaying your hand just a touch, Amaguchi.
Whoop.
You just
Well,
like force bombs her into the dust.
the local news is gonna have to make up more gas leaks on this one.
Robot.
Oh wait, this is a fucking good point. The gas leak is probably plot important.
Juro.
I mean, oh, I thought you knew that. Yeah, the gas leak is just an excuse. That video store that exploded was that one other time that the mech got summoned.
Why does it have helicopter blades? It's too heavy.
You saw everything?
Don't worry about it, Cozy.
Why did you... Where did it
Yeah,
fall off?
I watched you shoot my friend. I didn't try to stop you or anything.
Okay, Juro. So the talking magic cat said to use the magic gun on him, or else I'm fucking gay. And I'm like, no, don't lick me.
The talking magic cat promised me that he would return your original personality, which would effectively mean that your personality would be dying. And to do so, I had to shoot all of your friends with a magic gun.
Monkey Ketsu, I have two answers for that. One, who's come?
Fluffy.
And two, what if you can't come anymore?
Would you rather come in the cum or sink in the sink?
Huh.
Shoot Juro 2 just to get rid of all the witnesses. No witnesses. Gun.
Shoot the cat. It'll be funny.
Gun. I just love the fact that she just pulls it out. What a second normal gun.
He must have come into contact with Mura too. Damn it, how irritating.
Shoot your boyfriend.
Juro, he saw me do it.
Shoot him.
I'll take care of it.
What do you mean you'll take care of it?
What are you still doing here? I need to manipulate his memories and make him forget everything he saw. You think I could
Okay,
do that
talking
with
cat.
you
Goodbye.
hanging around?
Oh, do you have performance anxiety when it comes to fucking with people's memories? I can't do it while you're watching.
Oh, maybe it's very visual.
It's not magic. All right, time for more Megami. Time for us to make another meal.
Yay, my favorite. This moron.
Oh,
Hello, do you remember a magic talking cat?
Juro.
What is it? You're making a weird face.
Huh? Well, because of what happened on the roof today.
The roof? What are you talking about?
Oh god, the magic talking cat actually is magic.
Fluffy. He really did alter his memories.
Or we're being gaslit. In the
Totally
weirdest
unrelated.
way possible.
Totally unrelated. I'm asking my girlfriend if they could if they could, like I know they wouldn't, but I'm asking like, would you say you could kick my ass? Is what I just asked them, and now I'll let you know what the answer is in a moment.
Start making dinner.
Oh, you don't have to. I'll just make instant noodles or something later.
Girl, you're really gonna fucking make instant noodles?
So hang on just a bit.
Nah, fuck that. You can do better than instant noodles.
I really just wanted some ramen.
Wow. I guess it's time for us to make some ramen. Oh, I guess this post no longer exists.
No, she's very agile.
Now to the ongoing story of the American helicopter crash. During a routine flyby, a U.S. military helicopter clipped Sakura High School at low altitude
What?
and crash landed into Ayame Park.
Oh, so that's what they're
US
claiming.
military helicopter? That was definitely a Sentinel.
How do you know about the Sentinels?
I forgot when she learned what the word sentinel is.
Oh, I can't even think about the Sentinel. Girl, how do you have this information? This sounds like the second time here you say, but you sound very ass-kickable.
Hey,
What a nice evening.
I'm 6'1"
Fluffy.
and well, curvy and 150 pounds. I wish I weighed more. I'm trying.
U.S. military helicopter crash.
First gas
Yeah,
explosions,
yeah.
now
Yeah,
helicopter
I'm trying to-
crashes.
Yeah.
Human cities really
Oh, by the way, my girlfriend did say yes. And I quote, I would say that yes. And then after I said hot, I'm blushing, thank you, they said good girl, and I... Anyway. Cat.
You're literally half my weight with only an inch on me.
Juro's
Yeah, no,
memories
I'm
of what
basically a
happened on
cash
the
for gold
roof.
sign for you.
You really did erase them.
You gave me no choice.
But if you can do it so easily, what's to say you won't do the same to me?
Did you fuck with my memory,
Well,
cat?
Nothing really.
So it's possible that you won't restore his memories, and are just using me for your own personal gain.
If I was a bad guy, sure.
You're an asshole.
There was no US
Yeah.
helicopter crash. It was different from the one Juro was piloting. But it was a Sentinel.
How do you know this?
Altering the news is part of your powers too.
Wow, so she's an
Cats are
idiot,
some
but
kind
also
of
really
little
observant,
furry
apparently.
gods.
You're no cat.
Well, duh. It'd be pretty crazy if there was a talking cat wandering around. Wait a minute. What if you're the crazy one?
Well, you hired a crazy person
figment
to
of your
shoot people with your
imagination.
magic gun. That sounds like a you problem.
Maybe there's no such thing as magic.
I mean, even if
Any
she's figuring it out, she's a
sufficiently
fucking idiot for
advanced
going along with it.
technology is indistinguishable from magic.
Clark's 3 laws, huh? Well, guess there's no point in hiding it anymore.
Are you a robot from the future?
I'm a cat-like robot from the future.
When you say it like that, I feel like you're fucking with me.
Oh yeah, the time machine's inside your desk drawer. Wanna check out my 4-dimensional pocket?
Quit messing with me.
The voice actor did his job.
The Deimos Code. By sealing those that hold power, we'll be able to defeat the kaiju. That's what you said, right?
I said that you all wouldn't have to die.
Tell me what you're really trying to do. Otherwise, I won't help you anymore.
Yeah, how are you
Yeah,
gonna
tell
shoot?
me, because I kind of forgot where this goes.
What are you gonna do? Shoot them with your cat-ass mitts? I don't think you can carry a
Even
gun.
if you seal the witches, the kaiju will still come.
Then what are we sealing them for?
This is a game.
It'll just take longer for the kaiju to
A
come.
game of survival.
Kaiju to come.
I've simply been readying the playing field. And now the witches will join in the fight. They'll have no choice but to take their sentinels into battle.
Then, what I've been shooting them with is...
A magic that forces them onto the battlefield.
Alright, this is a big deal.
Anything can be resolved with a magical spell.
You've been condemning your friends to infinite suffering. Congratulations, Megaman.
You know that's not
If
the way it
anything, that
works.
means he's been helping, I guess.
Your world's future is on the line.
Starky, knowing what
You
happened
need to
earlier,
fight to
should you
win
really
it.
be saying kaiju come?
I'm just here to watch it happen.
Listen, macros are cute.
He's saying something about a Deimos code that blocked all of you from being able to use
You're
the
talking
Sentinel,
to me way
and
too much
the
today.
gun, the magic gun,
What does it
basically
matter
let
to
you
you
go
who I
back
am
into it and get on the
anyways?
battlefield
You're
to
only
fight the
concerned
kaiju
with
that are coming.
Juro, right?
So
I've
are
been looking
the
for memories
demos
in that busted
fucking with
brain of
all of
his.
these people so they can't
It's
use
like
their...
trying to sift through mud.
I think
And
something
it's
about a
all
Deimos
for
code
you.
was stopping them from doing it, but this gun basically
But
unlocked
if you
them and
wanna
is
break
forcing them
our
to fight when
contract,
the
then I'll
kaiju come.
stop right
This
now.
is the gun that lets you commit war
It won't
crimes.
be hard to find
Oh no,
someone
it's
more
good though.
capable than
Otherwise,
you.
the kaiju will just, get to
An
the
honest
UFO or
girl who
whatever.
actually wants her wish granted. Now,
It's,
if you plan
it's just
on
funny
upholding
that
your
is
end of the
technically what's
contract,
happening.
then I need
Yeah.
proof.
Also, the
I
kaiju
want
can't
you
come.
to
They're technically
shoot your
robots.
friend,
Like you saw them.
Tomi Kisaragi. She's a witch.
I can't do that.
It's time to shoot your
Remember
friend.
your contract. Remember it real good.
Tommy.
What are you gonna do if I don't complete the contract? Are you gonna fucking...
Think about
Then the game won't
contract,
continue.
Then decide what you want to do.
It doesn't have branching
I'm
paths. You just
watching
follow
TV
along.
now. Quit bothering me.
Kitty, watch TV.
The contract. Contract about with Fluffy. Okay. Dream within dream time. He's a robot that they can't come. There's a lot of porn that says otherwise. That's coolant fluid. Definitely.
No, I mean the kaiju in this game cannot come. They are just giant fucking robot automatons.
Yeah, they're unfortunately
Goodness.
not sexy android robots.
I mean, speak for yourself. I fucking love
Juro.
a big fucking... Look, I kind of want to
Why are you
ride...
sleeping out here?
Rephrase that.
You're gonna
I
get
want to
cold.
touch Tars from Interstellar.
wake
I
him
think
up.
he's hot.
You again. But how?
Carefully, y'all gonna activate Chai.
Listen, I don't care about Star Wars too much, but that new android from the new Ubisoft game coming out... Ooh,
I said, don't
God.
wake him up, idiot.
Just shoot your
I'm
boyfriend.
fixing him.
Yeah, do it.
This prank is starting to get on my nerves.
Shoot him in the
I
asshole.
don't wanna be a
So he has
part
to
of
like
it
rub his
anymore.
little butthole when he starts the robot.
Is someone trying to test me?
If he scratches his ass, he
You
starts the
really
game.
are a suspicious one, aren't you? Your cute girl charm is quickly wearing off. It's time to start accepting your reality.
Ah, yes, the reality where I'm...
Talking cats don't exist.
Thank you. Megami, you
right.
might not be very
Yet
smart,
here
but at
I
least you're
am.
somewhat consistent.
Even better, I know your wish.
Yeah, because
Hasn't
we
Juro
told you.
said anything to you? Something about his dreams, perhaps?
Now that you mention it, he did say he had a dream about getting in a robot.
Yes, I've been digging through his memories.
Will that make him remember everything?
Maybe, if they're still in there. I can find memories and put them back into an empty head. Pretty amazing, I know. Well, that's the end of your trial period.
It's time to start paying monthly subscriptions.
Benefits you'll get from me. Anything further requires a contract. Fine, I'll answer any questions you have. And then you have to decide. After you agree, there'll be no more questions.
Does she have to complete a battle pass next?
With no complaints.
Complete the battle pass to unlock your boyfriend's memories.
What exactly are you?
A magic cat, obviously.
I'm gonna punt this cat.
You said you came from a world that was destroyed?
I'm gonna send him into orbit.
That's right. My world was destroyed by Deimos.
Deimos. You mean the kaiju, right?
You heard that from Juro Izumi, didn't you? The curse that summons them. That's the Deimos code. And all the witches in this world are affected by it.
Well, luckily, they're all located specifically in Japan. In fact, in the same high school.
Let's say I do agree to this contract. How do I know you'll hold up your end of the deal?
Well, aren't you rude? Cats are free spirits, but they are not con artists.
Cats are 100% con artists.
I'm looking at my dumb animal. They're not smart enough to do it right, but they do it.
Say so. You're only wasting time.
One of my friends, she has a cat that is apparently a she's very manipulative in that, like, whenever she's picked up or in any way handled, she'll make like quiet whimpering noises, to the point where, like, when they took her to the vet, they forgot to warn the vet tech, like, yeah, if she's quietly whimpering, she's fine, she's just trying to manipulate you.
Oh my god, did the tech think that the cat was like injured or something?
Yeah, the tech was like traumatized from that experience, was like, I'm so sorry, I don't know what I did, but your cat started screaming, and they're like, no, she's just trying to get you to put her down.
Wait, whimpering or screaming? There's a big difference.
It's like, okay, so you know that, like, gif of, like, the cat that screams, or like the video of the cat that's screaming when someone's like opening a fridge door?
That's like shrimp or waffles or whatever his name is.
Yeah, it's basically that level. When that cat is actually hurt, it's like straight up like a fire alarm is going off.
Okay, so not whimper. That cat's literally screaming.
Yeah, it's actually screaming, but it screams much louder when it is actually hurt.
What will I have to do to fulfill my end of the contract? At least a general idea.
Your job isn't hard. First, I will give you one of my magical tools. You will use that to seal the witches.
Seal them? What happens after
This
that?
is
the Deimos code.
This is just a
will
game
call
of
the
Among
kaiju.
Us. And Megumi's the
seal witches
imposter.
that have access to it. You
I
will be
hate
able
that
to
in
live
comparison, and
longer
it's
than
also
you are
very
fated.
incorrect.
The Deimos code. You mentioned that before. You said it was a relic.
There
of
is something you can
ancient
compare to this game,
civilization?
but I can't say it because that would spoil
A
it.
terribly old relic. From a magical civilization that existed millions of years ago.
But if it's from that long ago, humans would have still been apes.
It's pretty crazy, right?
Really crazy, right? Difficult to believe, we would say. But hey, you're talking to a talking cat, so...
Can you tell me more about the witches?
They are those born with the power of magic. Piloting Sentinels, using gates. It's only a fraction of their power.
And Juro is one of them?
That's right. He's a witch too.
Shoot him. Shoot him with your magic gun.
Don't be shy. Ask me something. If you're not going to ask anything, then make your choice.
I'm currently drawing a hot bath to soak with some Epsom salts and rest my weary body. And not gonna lie, I thought you said beetle pass, and I was like, what the fuck is a beetle pass?
You can fix Juro.
That's when you're allowed into the beetle village full of beetle
Sifting
people.
through someone's head is what I'm best at.
Oh. Okay. I will accept your contract.
Then it's settled. Now, this should go without saying. But this agreement between us
Is not legally binding.
If anyone finds out, the contract will be broken. And you'll never see me again.
What's your real name?
Call me whatever you want.
Well, I don't know then.
You called me something when you saw me at school. What was it?
Oh, Fluffy.
Now, how lame. Not very original, are you? Lots of things are fluffy. Well, whatever. I guess that's fine.
You'll never see me again. Oh well, go time to go tell everyone.
Are you hungry, little
I'm gonna go shoot Tommy.
So cute! Look at his glove.
Pulls
I'm
out the
definitely not
magic
reading
gun.
I'm definitely not reading a shitload of plot points right now that spoils everything, and I'm not gonna say anything to you.
Acting all high.
I'm just running myself about some of the stuff that Fluffy said.
I bet he just likes the attention.
There's also like more than one cat that looks like that.
Yeah,
bird?
I think.
Oh, hi, Tommy. I'm gonna have to shoot you soon.
I feel like we haven't talked in forever. Yeah. Good morning, Usami-chan. Morning. I'll catch up with you guys in a bit.
I'm talking to the person who's gonna shoot me soon.
You don't want to go with your friends? You're my friend too.
Being a cat, Whistle is on her back and just started like making little keck noises at me.
Well, anyways,
Are you EP?
I noticed something the other day.
Cat and gremlin noises.
It was how unusually
You do that.
quiet your room was. So you can understand my surprise when I saw that all your things were gone. Right. I'm sorry for not saying anything.
Wait, did they used to live together?
It's okay. Just kind of feels like a waste. Not taking advantage of the apartment Shikishima got for us. Huh, then
Well, remember
again,
that they're
our
from the
Showa
future?
buildings. So I guess they're not that
Who's from the
great.
future?
Tommy and Minami. They're not from this timeline.
Oh, that's right.
Where are you living now?
Which makes it even stupider that she just kind of fell for this talking cat with a gun.
His house. Hold up, you're living
She's from like
with him?
2020 or 2040 or some shit.
Wasn't the like entire
You
point
have Mori
about the
Mori's
fact
permission for
that
that,
like
right?
you weren't supposed to tell people you were living with him?
Probably.
Yeah, whatever. She's dumb.
You've changed, Megumi. You think so?
Yeah, you've lost so many brain cells.
Which is a good thing and all. It's just, well, you know, he's not. I know that, but I don't care. Since the day Juro showed up, no matter how much the world might change, I decided that I would always be by his side. Oh. Sheesh, Megumi. But I get it. I'll help any way I can. We're friends, you know? You can talk to me about anything. Oh, right. Thank you. Come on. We're gonna be late.
All right, time to enter the building that's in a dream within a dream.
I hope one day you can forgive me.
I'm a liar has been added to the thought cloud. Megami, with how many brain cells you've got operating, you can't successfully lie to fucking
I have
anything.
to shoot Tommy.
Time to think about the fact that I guess we can't. There's Tommy.
Okay then.
There's Tommy.
Usami-chan, wait! What now? I changed my mind on the melon pan. Make it a chocolate cornet instead.
Oh my god, melon. I want to actually
come
have proper
on.
melon pan. Sounds so fucking good.
So Yori wanted egg
Hi.
con?
I'm interrupting your train of thought.
Hey, Megami. I lost at Rock, so I have to get stuff for everyone from the cafeteria. Man, I'm the one who suggested it too. Oh, right.
I love the emotes you've done for Kofu. Kofu
Oh,
has.
thank you.
Want to wait here? If you don't hurry, they're gonna run out.
It makes me feel really good because sometimes I see them and I kind of I wonder like, oh god, did I not do good enough? Could I have done better on those?
No, you did a great job. Kofu's emotes are super adorable. The
Wow.
only thing about Kofu's emotes is that one emote in particular is yeah, that's the one.
What the fuck? How is that one allowed?
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's
my
like,
god.
that emote is not gonna last longer than a week. I promise.
No, he's like they're gonna get that removed and then not be able to instant upload anymore. Oh my god.
It's
I didn't draw that one, by the way. That wasn't me.
Yeah.
Kisaragi.
Oh, good timing.
Oh my god, Kofu, sweetheart.
Hey.
All right, one more time.
Hey, wait.
It was really funny because I think Kofu rated an Akusalite earlier, and Akusalite's, what the fuck is this emote?
I thought you didn't like sweets.
Huh? I like sweets.
What's Anpan?
Oh, whatever. I'll get yours too. Keep holding that.
What is this fucking, like... Also, this is the second time now that we've run into this guy during Megami's quests. We just pulled... Oh my god, we can just pull the magical gun out right now!
I'm gonna say something really quick. Yeah, you can. I'm gonna say something that's not a spoiler, but it could be. I'm surprised he's even here right now.
Look at the fucking, like, this is some fucking, like, Black Friday shit going on here. The food here
they
is
really want
to murder
Yo,
for.
these kids are hungry, all right?
They want that melon pan.
Tommy.
It's Wednesday.
Huh? You trying to buy bread too, Megami? Yeah. Want me to get something for you too? Oh, no. I'm still looking. If you don't decide soon, there's gonna be nothing left. Okay. Out of the way, you nerds! Hey, that one's mine! Hey, that...
All right, it's time.
Tony, please forgive
Look,
me.
it's really easy to shoot someone in a crowd when everyone's piled together. You just press the gun against their side and pull the trigger.
What happened? Are you okay?
Luckily, it seems... Can we pick up the pan? Pick up the yakisoba pan. Pick up the yakisoba pan. You can't waste yakisoba pan like this.
Anpan.
Do you need me to take you to the nurse's office?
Pick up the yakisoba pan.
The cafeteria? Why are you here? Oh, right. Rock, paper, scissors. What else did I need to buy?
I want to pick up the yakisoba pan. All right, I guess we leave. Not incriminating in the slightest.
That girl.
Tommy.
Hey, you. Hang on a s- I saw you. You did something to Kisaragi in the cafeteria, didn't you?
Huh? I'm
No.
not sure what you're talking about.
There definitely isn't a talking magic cat that's fucking with me. Oh god, oh god, he's following me. Oh god, it's a horror movie.
Hang on. Don't play dumb. And this isn't just about Kisaragi.
I can't see your face. Can you reposition yourself out? Okay, there we
I
go.
can't remember it exactly, but you were the one who helped me before. I think. Is that right?
Please stop. If you don't leave me alone, I'll call for help.
I can't remember. You were the one. Is that?
Please stop. If you do...
Okay, bye. Bye, bitch. Oh god, no. Oh god, he's... Fucking run. I'm outie. make a break for it. And
I guess that answers that. It was her.
Okay, but it doesn't answer anything. You're just incredibly hostile to this random high schooler.
You mean the girl who's been shooting people?
He doesn't know that. He can't prove shit. Like, yes, she is shooting everyone, but like,
I'm home.
he doesn't know that.
Well, I'm really happy and surprised we know a little bit about the Deimos code.
Yeah, it sure is useful and
Sorry.
explanative. That's not a word.
It's bad. Gun make kids fight. That good, I think.
That dream. The woman at Sumire Bridge. It was Fuyusaka-san.
What?
Oh no. You heard me?
Fuyusaka-san is in your class, right?
This has nothing to do with you.
It definitely does.
Was he dreaming? Or remembering? And why about her?
What a nice evening.
Girl, he can think about other people. That is a fucking dream. This is the amount of frustration where it's like, oh, like people in a long-term relationship where it's like, I dreamt that you did something shitty to me in my dreams and you're actually mad when you wake up.
Oh, well, yeah, I mean, if someone's that way, you need to, like, talk to them about other problems.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you have trust issues and you're lashing out. Okay, let's talk
Looks
about
like
this.
you had it in you after all. A deal's a deal. I'll poke inside Juro's head for you.
Literally, time to break out the pithing needle.
Juro's dream mean?
What are you talking about?
The one about Iori Fuyusaka. Why is he dreaming about her?
Don't ask me. I had nothing to do with it.
Megami,
Seems like he dreamt it on
if
his
he gets
own.
his memory back, there's no fucking guarantee that he's going to
He is
want to
a
date
boy,
you.
And right at that special age. No surprise he dreams about the girl he's into.
That's not true. Could that really
I
be
hate
true?
Megami. I hate her
Does
so
Juro
much.
have feelings
Yeah,
for
me
that
too.
girl?
Don't worry, there'll be someone you hate
know
more you
what
plays
that
later.
means?
Oh, good.
You're in the past now, right? Well, maybe this Juro.
Enough.
How about I give you an order that'll change that? Iori Fuyusaka's a witch.
So she's one too.
Indeed. Time to shoot
She's
and
so
drag her
down
onto
to
the
shoot
battlefield.
Fuyusaka.
She horny for it.
She was like, I couldn't possibly shoot Tomi. She's a beloved friend. Oh, this is a girl that my honestly, the person at this point, it's just the person she's stalking.
Fluffy,
Like that is
Walk up,
all.
don't even hesitate.
That's all Juro is to Megami at this point.
what are you doing? Is this your idea of a
Follow the cat.
Wait, how did you
Little
get
dog.
here?
Yeah, so there are two cats.
Are you trying to mess with me?
Yes.
Oh, what? What's up with you? Is this about the other night?
No, that has nothing to do with it.
Oh,
I knew
hey.
you were being annoying.
Hi again.
Maybe I need a break.
The most fucking fair reaction
You'll
of all
feel better
time.
after you shoot Fuyusaka. You know you want to.
I'm only doing it because she's a witch.
Sure you are.
They say jealousy is flattering, but lying about it is just sad.
Who's your people? My cat is here, and she's better not get in my lap because I need to get up like now. Bear back. I'm gonna go put my food away.
Thank you for the hydrate, Darius. Also, I can't remember. Did we ever get a shout out for Darius? If not, you gotta fix that. Very sweet snap.
Seemed like she was. Iori Fuyusaka.
There's that.
Oh God.
Come on, Miwa-chan.
Miwa-
You're always looking for romance. You said the same thing about me and Kurabe-kun.
Oh?
No
Oh, the angry eyes are out.
Definitely right this time.
Usami-chan?
Thank you for the shout out.
I just don't see it.
We were just talking about Nenji-kun. You remember, right? She said she wasn't interested, but it totally seemed like she was. So, yeah.
Hi, Fuyusaka. I have a gun, I mean,
Miwa-chan.
bullet, I mean,
Do you
magic
have a
cat to
second?
show you.
Oh, you're in Natchan's class, right? Yes. I'm Yakushiji. Could I talk to you? Just the two of us? Huh? Well, sure. I don't mind.
This is definitely
How
normal.
about on the roof? Is
Bro,
that
you
okay?
can't keep taking them to the same
then.
location to shoot
See
them.
you later, Miwa-chan.
People are gonna start noticing. Don't mind me. What is this fucking menacing ass music? On the roof, they have like
Looking for me?
it's
This
the
isn't good.
Japanese thing where they have like gated roofs that students can hang out on.
So what is it?
It's just a
Oh,
pile of corpses up
It's a
there, no
little
one
hard
checks.
to talk about here.
Hey, Megabee, why did your color become so cold? Oh, never mind, that was just a shadow. I thought that was like an effect.
Oh, hey, Nenji-kun.
Hi, Nenji.
Hey, Fuyusaka. Who's that?
Yakushiji-san. She's from 1C.
Is that right?
Can't let that happen.
Oh.
Actually, not the roof. Let's go that way.
Okay, so just a dream. We are officially at the point where we can no longer determine things or if dreams are dreams or not.
Say your best friend hated your boyfriend. What would you
Wait,
do?
what happened on the roof?
Like, do you need your friend's approval?
We were gonna go to the roof to shoot
You choose love
Fuyusaka,
or friendship? Wow,
Oh,
that's
yeah,
deep.
all right.
The
and then
ultimate dilemma.
instead of going to
Totally.
the because Nenji was there,
I want a boyfriend.
so instead of doing that, we're going to the girls' bathroom to shoot her.
Ah.
Gonna shoot her up in the girls' bathroom. No, wait.
Hey, Fuyusaka, look at this cool gun I found.
So Fuyusaka, you ever hear about
what did
talking
you wanna
cats?
talk about?
Fuyusaka, have you seen those commercials where like the two kids
Hero
like
is
find their
mine.
dad's gun and then they're
How
like,
dare you
look how
try to
cool
take
it is.
him away from me.
We have an opportunity to. That was just the. She just.
No, that's not why I'm doing this.
It's 100% why you're doing this.
For him.
Yeah,
Um,
she really wanted to do that. See, that's the weird thing.
so
In this whole game, we
what
never
did
got a
you wanna
part
talk
where
about?
like it was faked because it was like her memory like that. That was weird.
Juro is mine. How
Oh.
dare you try to take him away from me?
Oh, so it just does the same thing again.
Is that fake too?
No, this is...
Yeah.
Oh,
All right. Gun.
This is for Juro. Kurabe-kun? But is it really?
No,
Who is
it's
this
for
for?
you.
This is for me.
Something about the fucking animation.
Yakushiji-san? Even so.
Persona. Welcome on a Wizard Wing. Glad to have you.
Yuri-chan!
this game is
Are you okay?
not Persona at all when I think about it.
Miwa-chan? Why am I... How did I get here?
And then we leave.
You had to poop.
Not
Remember, we were
suspicious in the
walking down-
slightest.
They're walking down the hall and you're like, I gotta poop.
Don't worry, Miwa-chan. You're a
Miwako's-
witch too. I'll be coming for you soon.
Miwa-chan?
No, Miwako is
This girl's been
sweet
acting
and
strange,
innocent.
Yuri-chan. I saw her just this morning in front of the school. She was talking to the gate, like it could talk back or something.
Not.
Wait, what?
Wait.
To the... gate?
Can no one else see the
You mean
fucking
it
talking
couldn't be
cat?
Fluffy?
Oh my god,
Oh.
she even named it!
Oh shit.
All right, complete
So,
Juro
only she
Kurabe's
can see the
Juro
talking
Kurabe
cat.
event.
Or Karabe's. Yeah, man, the other day I had a Chai's Chai event. It was wild.
Did you call it chai tea? Chai means tea. You're saying TT. God, I love
Oh.
Into the Spider-Verse.
Yeah, it was alright.
Was that
What's
Haru's?
funny is I went to a restaurant recently that had it labeled as chai tea, and I just laughed. Wait, did someone actually Haru's VA? Yeah, probably.
What do you think you're doing, Goto-kun? I believe I told you
Time
using
travel.
the gate is prohibited.
Look at my man stanced as fuck up. he's about, you know what? He looks like he's about to like drop important facts in the Phoenix Wright case.
Oh yeah.
He's about to show up Phoenix Wright and call him a fool and a clown.
Tell me, Miss Morimura, is history one of your better subjects?
I feel like he's gonna use a stand.
I have some theories myself.
No, he's not.
Accurate.
His school uniform isn't sewn in with teddy bears and belts and like an umbrella or whatever.
Yeah, the stance is right. The outfit isn't for being a JoJo's character.
How Oda Nobunaga really died. Unfortunately, my paper in middle school was bound to the failures of our historians. In theory, I could update it into a full report.
Speaking of which, I gotta catch up with part 9.
Oh shit, I do too.
Yeah.
The gates are
November rain, baby.
Points in time.
What are you really working towards?
It's simple. I want to know the truth.
Also cats. So I'm sure you're already definitely enjoying part 9.
Are you all right?
No, they're kind of assholes.
Yeah.
Implies an understanding
Yeah,
of what
just
is
a touch.
like me.
But then again, so are our heroes, and I love it. We're back to a bunch of dicks.
That's not the point.
I feel like they might
Just
be the
stop
most
using the gate.
dickish JoJo's protagonists we've ever gotten.
Are you sure? You remember Golden Wind?
Yeah.
Our kids just want to commit crimes. Those kids killed people.
You want to fight you bird bitches? To be fair, JoJo's Part 5, like, at least the protagonist of JoJo's Part 5 was heroic, even if he did kill a lot of people.
The first thing he does is kill a man with a shovel.
I don't know what you're...
Wait.
He steals money and then kills a man with a shovel. To be fair, the man with the shovel killed himself by hitting a frog with a shovel. I hate
He still
JoJo's.
did it.
Digitized data
I
can
love
be
JoJo.
I love it too, but describing anything in JoJo's is like, I don't know if you're fucking with me or if those are actual plot
But
points.
you already know that, don't you?
I love it.
Like, you could just make up a fucking sentence, and I'm sure Araki could write something that, like, contextualizes it in such a way that makes sense.
You
Yeah,
are
hold on.
acting strange, after all.
I already started a
I
game
hardly
show
think
about
you're in a
this. One
position to
second.
talk. If anyone's
Yeah, the
changed,
game show is just called
it's
Is It
you.
JoJo or Star Trek?
I
And
can
it's
only
for anyone who's
wonder
seen
why.
neither, it's really hard to pick.
That's
What are you-
amazing, actually.
Miss Morimura, my question
Here, I'll just
is,
start listing things and you might not know.
Who
But then again, you know
exactly are you?
JoJo, but
I've actually seen
you know,
JoJo's.
you've seen what?
I've seen JoJo's.
Sounds like you're caught up in like the manga as well.
The major thing is I haven't gone back. I know what happens in the plot of the first 2 parts, but I actually haven't seen
Did the
them.
scout unit have anything for us?
Well, the surface is
All
a
right,
total
is
loss.
Undead Jack the Ripper
The
from
automated factories
Star Trek
are
or
all
JoJo
running
then?
at
That's
full
JoJo.
capacity.
Yeah, it is.
They're mass producing kaiju.
Oh, I actually have control. I thought there was going to be more. I had a moment where I'm like, yes, continue the plot.
Hey, getting used to everything?
the technology itself isn't so different.
It's just really
from 40
funny to
years
say that,
ago.
like, even though the
The real
plot,
surprise was
a
finding
plot
that it's
point
all
of
been
JoJo is
integrated into
Hitler's
one
army
unified
employs
system.
Nazi cyborgs,
You sure don't seem
even though
like
we
someone
know
from
that's
your
JoJo,
time.
it sure sounds like an episode of Star Trek. Probably.
It really does.
Because Enterprise, the Suliban literally get a bunch of lizard people to help the Nazis. So they're not far off from each other.
How are things
Oh my
looking?
god, that's amazing,
About
actually.
like we expected.
Naturally.
I think you're convincing me to watch
All the
Star
nuclear
Trek.
plants are stable.
You should watch Star
Seems
Trek.
like
It
it's the
is
same for
fucking
other
bad shit.
countries, too.
Here, I'm gonna read
Offensive
some plot
measures.
points of
They
Star
will
Trek
ensure
episodes that
nothing
sound like JoJo
interrupts
arcs.
production.
Yeah, right here. Hitler's army employs lizard men. A low-stakes game of craps turns deadly. Lungs get stolen from a living person, like while he's alive and standing there. Main characters shrink and fly around enemies. A robot makes a daughter robot. A giant crystal flies around and eats people. Sherlock Holmes villain Moriarty comes to life via computer error. Light impregnates someone. Brain stolen. Belly dancer murdered.
Brain stolen.
Brain stolen. Heavily sedated. A character accidentally steps through a time portal and ruins everything. Napoleon. Sickness turns characters. Sickness turns characters into childlike adults. Everyone plays a deadly game of virtual cup and ball. A woman takes over their character's body only to throw a tantrum. That's the whole episode. Sickness makes everyone drunk. Enemy shapeshifts and kills by eating the body's salt, which is very reminiscent of Highway Star, which is a stand that eats people's nutrients, which makes just as much sense. White goo monster fuses people together and only speaks in screeching noises. Man grows... Oh, here we go. Man grows nipples on arm and gets chest pregnant.
Yeah, those all could very much be JoJo parts.
So, these factories...
Greek god Apollo, time travel Cold War, male character dresses as woman to fool corporate CEO Sherlock Holmes.
That was back in 2080. They started functioning as part of a network.
God, apparently I really need to watch Star Trek.
There's a lot.
Network comprising 1.2 billion factories.
My favorite episode is when O'Brien's daughter Keiko falls into a portal, and then when she comes out, she's like 18 years older and a cave woman because she's been lost in like ancient fields of a planet for 18 years, and they try to help her, and but she refuses to learn because she's traumatized and literally like cave woman like. And you know what they do? They just put her back in the portal. Bye, daughter. We gave up.
So it's a manufactory that can mass produce.
And you're not gonna believe how the episode ends. It's a happy ending though. It's still stupid.
Oh my god.
I love Star Trek.
Part of a unified global manufacturing network. By its protocols, all 1.2 billion factories worldwide remain in automatic, perpetual production. And their sole output are these mechanized kaiju, which we know as the D-forces.
Wait, did we make the Deimos? Did we
Yes,
do that?
I'm sorry. I was babbling this whole time. Is there a button you can press to go back in the chat logs and like go back over them? It's like L
I can
or
fast
R
forward.
or select.
Oh god,
Or
I just realized if you fast forward with Mortimer on screen.
Press more buttons. There's definitely a chat log.
Oh, here we are.
There you
are. All nuclear plants are stable defensive measures. They want to ensure nothing interrupts production, so these factories are... Oh, fuck. A worldwide network comprising 1.2 billion factories, all fully integrated and synchronized based on a client's request. The computer designs the blueprints. From there on, everything is fully automated. Assembly, production, even cost-effective ordering of parts. The human element was no longer necessary for those processes. The manufacturer that can mass produce anything on a global scale. They all function...
Yeah, without help.
Yeah, do not trust computers to do this shit. They all function as part of a unified global manufacturing network. By its protocols, all 1.2 billion factories worldwide remain in automatic perpetual production, and their sole output are these mechanized kaiju, which we know as the D-forces.
So the Deimos are all, like just self-replicating factories, right?
We checked on the plants in Kolkata and Chennai.
Since they're the
We're Grey Gooing ourselves.
Era and all.
Their production rate has doubled over the last 3 days.
Not just like last time.
Do not nut to the Grey Goo scenario.
Not long now. They'll make their move soon.
Morimura-san, regarding my home time, that is the year 2064, you're certain we'll face a similar attack?
We don't have long until they appear in 2064.
What?
That much we know. It'll be just like last time.
They're talking about 2064 like it's a place.
This time, we have the Sentinels.
Are the Sentinels... are the D-forces attacking across time?
Yeah, I guess so. When they're done with one time, they go forward or back.
Partial data dump from the underground mainframe.
I just imagined being like a human. It's like, oh yeah, 2063, it was pretty good. 2064, attacked by massive kaiju, the world ended. 2065, pretty good.
When's the data from?
The year 2188.
I mean, here's the thing though, if all these if all these timelines are somehow, let's say the only way this is possible is that every time something changes in the timeline, it makes a branching path.
Yeah.
And then that's like, then why isn't the future destroyed in their timeline?
We have
Maybe
to be
that's
working
not the point.
with the multiple timeline theory of
yeah.
if
That's the case, if that's the case, there are multiple timelines where, sure, 2040 is, let's say, being destroyed right now, and 2064 is fine, but it's not going to be, because they're going to come into this part of this timeline and destroy it there. And the only reason that we don't see any fallback from 2040 is because I guess it's now part of a different dimensional timeline.
Yeah.
It doesn't make the stakes any less problematic if this is the case.
Yeah.
Yakisoba Pond.
Use future scandal on computer.
Before dawn on the 20th, 8 Newman Inc. executives were taken into police custody, charged with human trafficking and illegal cloning.
What?
Oh shit.
Their established motive was to tamper with human memory.
Surely if you have illegal cloning, you don't need to commit human trafficking.
An organized effort and are pursuing further charges.
I mean,
Mind-hacking
hold on.
crimes have been on the rise in recent years.
If you clone someone and then you traffic to their clone, that is both cloning and human trafficking.
I guess that's fair.
Malefactors can overwrite stored memory information in cerebral synapses.
Oh, good. I'm gonna download the fucking "you are an idiot" virus onto my brain.
These arrests come after a string of similar cases.
This is why it would be nice to have a cyborg body for, like, logistical things. Do not get a cyborg body.
Technological reincarnation.
There you go.
And we've already seen more than 460 arrests connected to this practice.
That is more than 0.
Hold up. Fuck.
Okay, so there is now a nanomachine in the brain that can rewrite memories, and you could technically become immortal by just putting memories into a new body. Cool.
Okay, so it.
A log concerning the scandal involving Newman Inc. The report is dated 2188. Some of their executives were taken into police custody. The crime in question was apparently attempting to use nanotechnology to, in theory, take over physical bodies.
Okay.
I didn't know it was even possible to download memories.
This is fucking Soma all over again. If you download your memories onto another body, the original you still exists.
That's not all.
You still experience death, it's just the other version of you doesn't experience death. Not yet.
I found one more log that
These people
could
don't
be
care.
relevant. This report is from March, about 3 months prior
You
to the
wouldn't
other
download
log.
a memory. Future merger.
Rural juror.
Oh, I guess I... Wait. No, can't do that. What do I do?
I don't know.
The only thing I can interact... Oh. Okay, cool. I have to interact with it first.
The tech giant, known for interlocutors, has been acquired by Shikishima through a takeover bid. Shikishima's CEO had this to say.
We're gonna fuck with your brains, kids.
Nanotechnology has made leaps and bounds over the 22nd century. Now, even the human body can operate with all the power of a supercomputer.
That sounds like fucking miserable.
Interlocutors have paved the way for humanity's next step in evolution.
The last thing I fucking want to be is more smart.
All it takes is a thought.
The thoughts, they don't stop coming.
At our fingertips.
And they don't start coming.
With the brilliant minds at Newman driving our nanotech business, we look forward to a brighter future for Shikishima and all our...
Starky, don't worry. We're gonna be dead way before any shit like this really happens in our lives. We're gonna have our own horrible things happening in our lives, which they already are.
I would like to stop living during interesting times, please. Thank you.
3 months prior to the Newman Inc. incident, Newman was acquired by the conglomerate Shikishima.
I wonder if Shikishima is evil.
With these interlocutors, apparently some kind of nanomachine information
Also, the
technology,
CEO of Shikishima
they've
is
become
old.
one of the world's top megacorps.
Goddamn boomers trying to take our bodies.
Interlocutors. You think that's the nanomachines inside our own bodies?
Most likely.
So Shikishima's at the heart of this, too. At least we know we weren't wrong. This all began in the future after all. Still, 2188. 2104 is the furthest we can shift into the future. It's a shame, but I don't think we can verify this ourselves. I think we should drop this lead for now. Better to focus on protecting Goto-kun's hometown instead.
Maybe so. We're almost out of time, so we'll need to move quickly. Best to return to the school in the year 2064. We'll need the cooperation of the other two compatibles.
Goto-kun, we should focus on putting the Sentinels through the combat sims. I hope you can join me.
Sure.
Are the combat sims in the dreams? Is that what the dreams mean? Are all of the students infected with nanomachines that give them combat dreams? What, Miss Morimura?
1985 proved somewhat difficult.
Huh.
I'm sorry we've had to remain here the past few days.
Not much we can do if it's an emergency.
I'm leaving. Bye. Bye. Do not follow me, child. Fine.
I have to ask. Was it absolutely necessary to dress me up like this?
Does it bother you? Considering the age you appear, well, it struck me as the most inconspicuous choice.
We're in the middle of the apocalypse. It doesn't fucking matter what she looks like. But also, thank you for at least putting the child in child-appropriate clothes.
You're not having trouble walking, are you, Miss Morimura?
You should probably just call me Chihiro. Otherwise, we'll seem suspicious in public.
Okay, Chihiro. San.
Better drop the san, too. Honestly, I'm surprised you were able to find me at all.
A certain data log helped. I found records that your mind had been transferred into the young child standing before me.
Oh, okay.
This body is a juvenile clone of me. I ran an experiment to see if I could restore my compatibility. It turned out to be a failure.
What?
That's why I sealed my memories.
We're getting really in there right now.
There's so much lore. I do not understand.
You need compatibility to control the mainframe. I was once compatible myself. But after everything got rewound, I lost that power.
Okay.
Maybe it's hard for you to see how crucial that ability is.
We're in an apocalypse scenario. I'm pretty sure the ability to control a fucking robot's pretty key.
This refers to the humans who can control the UFO's mainframe. Those compatible have nanomachines implanted in their bodies.
So just scoop the nanomachines out of the old version of you and put them in child you, I guess.
What's going on with my actual body?
She's acting like a completely different person. My theory is that someone's taken control of her.
You're saying she got mind hacked?
She's clearly behaving very differently, at least. It seems like she's working against the Sentinel project. It's like she's been influenced by 426.
Stitch, stop fucking with the timeline.
Damn it, Stitch.
That certainly explains why you woke me up.
I don't even remember if that's the right number. I definitely remember it being something 26. It's 626. I think.
I can see it's been quite a while since my memories were sealed. 5 whole years.
I mean, I'm sure you can look up Stitch. You do know it's 626? I do know.
Talk about a rude awakening.
I don't know. I don't give a shit about that movie.
I'm sure if you look up Stitch on 621, you'll find something.
Enough.
No.
Hardly comfortable surroundings for a briefing, though. I'll explain over in 1985.
I'm gonna lose my mind.
Oh, what's wrong? I mean, you're the... No, honestly, you probably shouldn't be playing as Goto right now. It just goes deep right into spoilers.
Now, let's see if the biometric authentication works.
But then again, there's no wrong way to play this game. Have fun.
I'm gonna play it the wrongest way possible. Start authentication.
It's my favorite Disney movie. Wow, you mispronounced Emperor's New Groove really hard.
To be fair, Emperor's New Groove does slap, but also Lilo and Stitch slaps as well.
Oh, Hanya.
We got a bunch of X's.
Yeah.
And the screen turned
Got me
blue.
past the initial barrier, at least.
Congrats. You're observant.
Now, with Miss Morimura's ID, I should be able to get into her logs. Found it. One one of the logs she left behind.
Time to watch Morimura get brainjacked, I guess. Welcome on in, Big Crossbar. Glad to have you.
Today's date is March 2nd, 2100. Well, I guess there's no point in putting a date to these logs. I've probably got 4 years left until the invasion begins. I ran an experiment on my clone. I wanted to see if I could make her more compatible. I had more than enough data stored in Sector 0. She would have had all my memories. However, I could not establish compatibility in the clone.
Just take your nanomachines out and stick them in the other you.
Maybe.
I mean, I think it's easier to just have both of them have the same, like, what is it called? Like it's a specific nanomachine inside them, and like, they both would have it. So
interlocutors.
Yeah, the interlocutor. Like, all they have to do is re-download a new thing.
Implanted in the clone have been sealed. I left her in 1940 under the Miura family's care. She'll be able to grow up as her own person.
Wait.
Someone separate from me.
Isn't that nice?
Miura is very familiar. The pieces, they're starting to piece together.
That methodology sounds familiar. Was she basing this project off of those memory overriding crime reports?
I feel like memory manipulation has to fall somewhere in a war crime.
Compatibility isn't just a matter of differences in the nanomachines.
All right, time to watch more videos.
This file looks like the last thing recorded.
Final log.
Kitakun didn't make it back either. The remaining Sentinels are infected. No good to us. We're running out of options. We'll have to resort to Operation Aegis. If we go that route, we'll be risking the future of humanity itself. How do I make the call on a decision like that?
Easy. Slam the button.
I don't know how else he and I can survive this. This is my only chance.
Hold on, can you press the log button again? I want to reread some of that, because even my brain's like, wait, what?
Kitakun didn't make it back.
Oh, you're right there. Yeah, just that one.
The remaining Sentinels are infected, no good to us. We're running out of options. We have to resort to Operation Aegis. If we go that route, we'll be risking the future of humanity itself.
Yep, alright.
Is there another one?
Puzzling.
Is there another final log?
Registered under my name. As far as I know, I've never recorded anything like this.
Wait, there's a connection point here between the memory manipulation that the cat can do and this. And the brainjacking.
Renya Goto speaking.
What?
Are you sure?
Did you confirm receipt of payment?
You sure about that, Starky?
That I'm sure you can see to
Renya Goto is the evil CEO from the future that kills everyone with the gray goo?
any means necessary. Execute her. And stop the project.
I'm gonna tell you right now, whatever you just said is actually very wrong.
Now, do you realize
Probably.
what will happen if her project gets approved? It could ruin everything we've worked for.
He's the Shikishima CEO, or maybe he's brainjacked into the Shikishima CEO.
Chihiro Morimura.
Was that really me? That man was a Shikishima executive from the year 2188. Is that supposed to be my future? Seems like a private communications log. The other person on the line wasn't recorded. But it's clear enough what they're talking about. That was an assassination order on Chihiro Morimura. Which I seem to have called in.
That's probably fine. Fuck, there was shit we didn't look at. That's fine.
Okay, I was gonna say, if somebody missed stuff, you can always do that thing again.
Unlock conditions. Protagonist with story progress at 80% or over. So we just get that, and then we don't get shit until the game is basically over.
Goto's plot just goes hard on the main story.
I guess
like,
you
you just learned
like
a
7
lot.
episodes, so. Unlock complete Neji Ogata's victims of poison event. All right, Minami, what's up, girl?
I almost don't want you to touch Ogato until next time, and we do it all in one go.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Aw, jeez.
Hi, BJ.
You really gotta stop doing this. Buddy, you gotta stay quiet if we're gonna keep you hidden.
It says a rim in the game title. Welcome on board, y'all. Glad to have you. All right, it's considered
blowjob.
Blowjob.
His name is BJ. He's an alien that came from a highly civilized planet. His mission
Sure
was
he
to
is.
protect Earth from other evil aliens.
Sure it is.
Sure it was.
Secret agents rumored to deal in the extraordinary. And
Never mind,
silencing
she's
those
stupider than
witness
Minami.
UFOs. They call
I
it
like her
Men in
though.
Black.
She's stupider than
dumb.
Megami.
No one really knows much else.
Yeah, she's way dumber than Megami.
Sentinel number 17. Created to fight against the
I think it's
tripods.
because she's so
It's also the robot that
clearly
BJ
dumb,
used to pilot.
whereas Megami is like so close to being a smart character, but then she does
Almost
really
done with
stupid shit.
practice. We'll go there after.
Yeah.
Sound good?
Natsuno, V-Gate. Natsuno, let's go. Natsuno.
All right. Okay, I guess we're not leaving yet. Locker. Close that locker,
I
girl.
do feel bad locking you up in here, but I don't know where else to keep you safe.
It's an alien robot. It's probably got like some, you
It's
know,
like I told you this morning.
like laser beams or whatever. Oh, it's time to think about this morning.
A lot of in media res in this game.
Yeah. Also, I don't know what event things happen in order, and my brain had a stroke.
This game
I'm sorry, BJ.
tells everything completely out of
But if I
order,
left
but
you in
once
my
you
room,
get
my
through it, you can
brothers
kind
would
of
come
piece it
in.
together.
They'd be able to find you.
That's why I
even
said
if
I'm
you were
surprised
hiding.
Ogato's even here.
Once school's over,
Or
I'll help you
Ogata?
find
I
what
don't
you're
remember.
looking for.
Ogata. thank you.
Nenji.
You just gotta be a good boy
Denji.
until then, okay?
Have you seen Chainsaw Man?
I really need to.
It's really good.
I know, I heard.
Shh. You gotta stay quiet or those men in black will find you. They really do seem to be everywhere.
Out of locker room,
I'll come back during break.
but still in a
Quiet
memory.
Until then, okay?
Or no? Nope. Okay, not a memory.
So you're gonna be a good little alien, right? That means you gotta stay in there. I'm sorry I have to make you wait. But I'll be back soon.
All right. Oh wait, I can consider things.
My room gets raided by my little brothers pretty often. Either way, I can't leave BJ at home. As for the track room, no one goes in there until after school. If I put him in my locker, odds are no one would see him.
Yeah, because no one's gonna break into your locker. That would be really weird. Oh. Yeah, okay.
Oh, not again.
Natsuno?
Hi, I broke into your locker.
Hi.
Hi, I broke into your locker. I hope you don't think that's weird or anything.
That box on the floor. It's yours, right?
Why?
You always put it in your locker.
Oh, you
It screamed
saw,
at me
huh?
and said your name, not Snow.
What is
It's
it
probably
anyways?
yours, right?
A clock?
What it is, well, it's a secret.
You ever
Oh,
see
I get
E.T.?
it. Another silly UFO thingamajig. Whatever. Just put it away before Senpai sees.
Oh boy.
I guess that's one upside of being like a UFO quack. You can just keep random shit in your locker and no one's gonna question you.
Natsuno, find the Sentinel. We must go to the gate. We must go.
Bit of a broken record.
I gotta be careful. This is confidential information after all.
All right, time to go in the bag, boy.
If BJ is about to be seen by someone, I'll just hide him in my PE bag. Crisis averted.
Yeah, that's definitely not going to be a problem.
You don't have any idea, do you? What would happen if they found you? You'd end up in Area 51, dissected on a table.
It's clearly a robot, Not Snow. But you can't really dissect something that is a robot. Dissection implies it was alive. Vivisection implies it's still alive.
No, you can dissect a robot, I think. Maybe that's disassemble.
Reverse engineer.
Man in black.
Hold it right there.
Crap.
Don't I?
To need you to show me what's inside your bag.
That's, bruh.
Stop.
That is like real creepy. That is clearly a PE bag. What the fuck, dude?
He's still after me. What do I do?
Run. Where did she go? I'm looking directly at her.
This really sucks.
Downstairs. Run down those stairs, girl. Nope, never mind. Where the fuck did these people get all the hair gel that they use to keep their hair like that? Elsewhere.
Maybe it's at the office or something.
They always have like perfectly like coiffed, gelled back hair.
Oi.
Oh, he's back.
Yeah, well, I mean, the FBI has the same hair cutter.
This really sucks.
Hi, Nenji.
Oh god, Takun.
What's up?
I'm being chased by men in black.
I'm being chased by men in black suits.
I was...
What? What'd they do?
I keep accidentally predicting dialogue.
If they catch us, who knows?
Hee
Dissection, maybe. Definitely a full body search.
They're not gonna fucking dissect you.
So those clothes will probably be in the way.
Huh?
Nenji, now's not the time to be a fucking pervert.
Outfit? You mean the spacesuit?
Just a little bit.
Well, yeah. They'd take the whole thing off.
Do not fucking egg him on, Not Snow.
For real?
Oh my god, it's just two idiots talking.
Mother, I mean,
Two people, zero brain cells.
don't worry.
At least he might be a little pervert, but he's also gonna punch someone for disrespecting a woman.
You know, if you're gonna be a perv, at least drink the respect women juice. Oh, he got his shit kicked in.
Where'd this guy come from?
I mean, yeah, that's an FBI.
Yeah, that is a full-grown adult who definitely has training. Great job, Nenji.
Oh, that was something.
You did a bang-up job.
He's coming.
Oh.
Run towards him.
Someone was just here.
This is just a game of Dead by Daylight.
The hell are you doing here?
Not incorrect, I guess.
Good timing. I could really use your help.
What now?
We've been pursuing a suspicious individual.
Oh wait, Yuki-chan's with
She's
the
still
fucking...
in the area and she's concealing something.
She's a fed.
She's a narc?
If I just help him out now. Maybe
Yuki,
old
no,
Four
you can do
Eyes will
better.
let me have my way. Fine. It's an SIU assignment anyway, right? That's why I was hired to go undercover in the first place.
All you have to do is locate her. Leave the capture to us.
So, what does she look like?
Young. Oh, always wearing a Speedo for some reason.
She got weird hair tie things.
Working with the men in black? Yuki-chan.
Yuki Takamiya. My best friend's meddling. Some of the chapter names. All right, let's just continue to think about, or continue to watch,
Senpai, what's
the
going
most ridiculous character.
Minami, someone's trashed our room again. Also,
So far.
watch this.
So yeah, okay, you know what? It's a close. We're dealing with a close
I
race.
can't believe my one and only Yuki-chan. She's working with the Men in Black. That means she can't know. She can't know about BJ.
Why did they have to name it BJ?
What exactly?
Oh, BJ's a normal name. It's fine.
Stand over
BJ
here,
Blazkowicz,
quietly.
etc., etc.
Watch the laundry basket. Did you see that, Minami?
No, I didn't. You're crazy.
Bad. You know what I think this is?
Quick, Minami, just barf everywhere.
It's a spy camera from a peeping Tom. It's
Thank
the
God.
same creep that trashed this room.
Thank God no one who is on the
must have set
track
this
team
up.
has a single brain cell.
I mean, it is the 80s. They wouldn't know what a robot looks like if it bit him on the ass.
I guess, you know, fair.
So Minami's like, oh my god, an alien, when it's clearly a fucking
This is
robot.
confidential information, after all. Actually, this is mine.
Yours?
Yeah, it's an alarm clock.
A clock?
Very, very believable. You did a great job. Anyways, I'm gonna grab this PE bag, I'm gonna stick my alarm clock in this PE bag, and we're leaving.
I mean, in the 90s, I did have a robot. Someone in the chat might know this. A little yellow robot that was like a cylinder. He had two teeth, and you put a coin in his robot
the thing
hand,
is, I
and you push it down, it would actually flip it into his
can't
mouth.
seem to tell time unless I look at this clock.
That's pretty cool,
Isn't it
actually.
kinda
It was pretty cute.
big?
It was pretty cute.
Don't mind me. Haha, definitely just an alarm clock. The size of...
You're going home dressed
It's
like
basically a
that.
fucking...
Suitcase.
Thank you! Thank you, someone fucking pointed it out! God bless you, random NPC. For pointing out the fucking ridiculous outfit this girl's wearing.
It's very airy.
He's back. He's back.
Man in Black.
Run the other way. No, I guess we're gonna deal with this bullshit again.
Hey, stop right there!
Game over.
Well, there you go. There's the one and only fail state. Is that they can find you and you have to start right over.
Okay. What can I interact with?
From what I remember, this part stumped me too.
Gets raided by my little brothers. Either way, as for the if I put him up.
There's nothing I can think about that's new, and there's nothing I can interact with.
Are you sure there's nothing you can interact with?
I mean, where's the trigger state?
Oh, there you go. He walked away.
He just walks away.
There you
go. Okay, cool. I assumed there would be more to that puzzle, but nope. It was just a timing thing. All right, BJ, it's time to go back to the future.
He probably shouldn't be wearing sunglasses.
Okay, we're here.
All right, BJ, what you doing?
Activate gate. Sentinel search range. Where should we look this time?
Sector 1, Sector 2, or Sector question mark?
How about Sector 1?
Sector 1 has been searched. No Sentinel found.
All right, we're getting the illusion of choice.
Bummer.
Sector 2?
What about Sector 2?
2065. We have been there.
That's where we saw the tripods.
It's too dangerous.
Sector question mark?
What's that one at the bottom?
Sector 5. 1945.
Whoa. So we can travel to the past too? Hey, that's the
Yes,
Pacific
if you can
War.
travel to the future and back, that implies you can travel to the past.
Let's check it out.
Access Access code approved.
Oh, Minami.
Designating sector.
Oh god, a massive spinning clock. The L is doing a lot of work there. OMG, the year World War II ended. Let's check it out. The country is currently in shambles and rebuilding from World War II.
It's all old and musty in my time.
No, it's right before that part.
But it smells like fresh wood.
Oh no. Oh no, oh no.
No, not right before, but before enough.
This all feels like a dream. Check it out, BJ. It's my school in the past. You really can jump back and forth through time, can't you?
Look, this game has the balls to like kind of reference the war and have a few characters be mad about it, but I don't think it
have
would
to be careful not to change
have
anything in the
the
past.
pride. I think it'd be
else we'll
against
totally screw up the
like its
future.
pride for most of these devs to actually like write something that involves the bomb because it's not really a fun topic. I'm
That
sure.
is fair. It's
like
the
what's I can't think of any other games from Japanese devs that did bother with that. I think maybe did Dragon Guard do something like that? I don't fucking know.
I mean,
Oh, Metal Gear Solid.
Godzilla started as an explicit reference to the bombing of Nagasaki and Hiroshima.
Yeah.
It's so
Well,
like
Metal Gear Solid has the balls.
if you're gonna reference the atomic bomb in a piece of Japanese media, it's probably gonna be in a very, very negative sense, which is entirely understandable.
Yeah.
It's like the dichotomy between American depictions of radiation, which is that it gives you superpowers, and then the Japanese one where it's this horrible thing that kills everyone because it's definitely the fucking latter.
If we're 40 years in the past, then Dad's only 3 years old. He's probably at Grandma's house.
Oh, do not fuck with the
I'd
timelines
love
like
to
this.
see that. A quick peek wouldn't hurt, would it?
It very much would.
Man, okay.
Gojira is actually about the testing. The director based the skin of Godzilla on the charred skin of fishermen who got too close to the testing site in the Pacific. Interesting.
So, is the Sentinel here?
I've detected a drone signal. An active Sentinel is present.
Excellent.
So...
Oh, but time for us to search. Examine.
This is my classroom. The sign looks a little different, though. Someone's here.
Is it gonna be
Gotta
A?
hide.
Which plot important character is this about to be? Nope, don't recognize your design. The original is very philosophical, and the American versions really dropped all that. Oh, is this Chino no Mia? I think that was her name.
Goto-san.
Right on time. Here's your pill supply for the month.
Pills
Are
here.
these the same ones I had last month?
Why do you ask?
Please, just be honest with me.
Are you fucking with my
The
pills, kid?
you've been giving me, they let me see the future.
Oh,
But
shit.
These new pills are different. I feel awful when I take them,
The spice must flow.
and they make me forget what I've seen in my dreams.
You must continue your treatment. They'll completely eliminate your nightmares.
Nightmares? These don't feel like...
Trust me. They'll help you revert to your original
A
state.
boy time-traveling drug dealer.
Putting an end to this operation.
Welcome on a Caster Nexus. Glad to have you.
Goto-san, please wait! I can't forget. It's our only hope of survival. It's no use. I can't remember.
Oh, I guess there's no survival.
At Ayame Pass. No, I can't remember anything.
That is incredibly convenient. I guess we know where to look. Ayami Pass, then.
Was that Goto-senpai? How's that even possible?
You're in the past!
How could he be here?
You can't be...
40 years in the past.
Okay! Minami, I beg of you.
Huh?
You're also 40 years in the past! If you can be here, other people can travel time!
Wait,
She
you
real
mean where the
dumb.
park is?
There is no park in 1945. Let's go.
Alright. Get in the PE bag, kid. We're running. Okay. Yeah, that's a Sentinel, all right.
Can you
Yeah,
try
that
not
chest
to
is a
ditch me?
gun.
Can't believe we're running around in a military base.
Where do you think they would keep a weapon? This is Japan. It's not like America where you can buy them at the local Walmart.
I'm surprised she was able to just walk in.
It's huge.
Yeah, especially in 1940 fucking 5.
Something so freaking big.
Everyone must have been at lunch.
Must have been a hell of a lunch, goddamn.
Crazy. Anyhow, I'm just glad we found it.
This is Sentinel number 19.
We just take it back to the future with us, and we're like, one of the guards walks in and is like, "Hey guys, wasn't there a giant fuck off robot here?" Steve, how the fuck do you lose a giant robot?
Right.
I mean, they're time travel.
Correct. We're searching for Sentinel number 17. Number 19 belonged to a comrade. I cannot pilot his Sentinel.
Okay, who are you, BJ?
I have confirmed a cease in his vital functions.
Do you mean he's
Even BJ's done with her shit. BJ's like, I got better things to do.
A critical change has been detected.
His vital signs have started again.
Sentinel's primary system has been altered.
Nope, there they go again.
Someone bypassed and rebuilt it.
I don't really know what that means. Maybe one of the people here did something to it.
That would be impossible with the technology of this era.
Okay, I'll see you tomorrow at 0800.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Someone's coming.
PE bag on BJ?
Oh, okay. I thought I was close enough, but I guess I wasn't looking at him. Who is it? Is it Goto?
No, I think it's the young guy. Yeah, him.
It's Mira.
Why is Professor Doji suspending operations? I know the Sentinel like the back of my hand, and I have no problem taking it to the front lines. Even there, I can perform at full power. So, why? Alright, enough. I'm starting to sound like Takatoshi-san. Nothing to get riled up over. I'm sure the people in charge have their reasons. Once the order comes, I'll be ready to lay down my life. And even if it never does, I'll still be ready.
Okay, I guess she was just off screen. She did not exist for him to see her.
Dang, now someone's coming from the other way. Jeez.
Boy, it's almost like you're in the middle of a military base.
It's been a while, number 19. Let's have a look at you. Well, it looks like an alternate route was successfully created. It actually worked. And on my second test subject, no less.
What about the first one?
Keitaro Miura. Nanomachine reconstruction agitates the brain.
What happened to the first test
You endured
subject?
the process without losing your mind. With this data, I'll be able to take over the Sentinels. Goodness, I should be on my way. Professor Doji's security
out
detail
loud.
will return any moment.
Also, yeah, very convenient that every single person
promised,
here is a
I'll
like
remove the
verbal
log on the
cognizer.
Sentinel.
They all talk through all of their
And
thoughts.
there's one more thing
I
I'd
have
like
to
to do.
say things loudly into this
Just for
entire
good
empty
measure.
warehouse.
There we go.
To be fair, as
As
someone
long
who
as they come
like
into
talk,
contact
you
with
know,
Miura
as someone who
Code,
does talk to themselves,
The
talk to
data should
himself.
spread to the
Uh,
others.
I would basically be the plot dump if my life was a movie.
I talk to myself, but I'm incoherent as fuck. I say weird shit.
That is also a fair point.
We should leave. Let's hurry.
Yeah, you're right.
I would make a
Also,
joke
I
about...
think this is my.
Oh, sorry.
I think this is my last chunk. I think I gotta stop. Well,
That's
once we
fair.
reach the menu again.
No, we've hit the 3-hour mark, so you did
Whoa.
great.
We're here, BJ.
This was definitely gonna be the last one. Take me to the past. Take me to the future. The future
Take me
past.
to the past.
Someone's coming. Quick, hide.
Where am I supposed to hide?
Behind the tree?
Oh, I forgot that this is a 3-dimensional game. Hi,
Also,
Tsukasa.
you've hid there before.
I'm pleased the data is complete. I suppose negotiating with the professor was the right choice. The settings have been tampered with. Was someone just here? It seems this gate has been compromised as well. I'll set it back to its original key. I'd best take my leave.
All right, we're stuck in the past.
Uh-oh.
Did he just use the gate? Is he an alien too?
Oh my god.
I can no longer shift.
We're stuck in the past.
Seriously? We can't go home?
Analysis will be complete in 78 hours and 24 minutes.
So like 3
I
days.
can't stay here that long. Can't we find another way back to the future?
The gate and the Sentinel are the only safe methods of
Okay, so the Sentinels can also time. I guess that makes sense because we did see that with what's her face, with Megami and
Someone else is coming.
Tomi. All right.
Yeah.
I have to hide BJ.
All right, get in the fucking bag, PJ. Keep. Hide.
It came from around here, I think.
Is it Keitaro? Yep.
Tokisaka Shrine. Maybe I saw a visiting god. Not likely. So much for my first day of time off. It's already night. Chihiro's probably worried about me.
Okay, which version of Chihiro? Oh, good.
State your name.
Well,
I know you're there.
there's a problem.
Freeze!
Why did you
With what?
freeze? You could have just ran, girl. You could have just, there's no way, you're a fucking runner. You could have just left.
She's dumb.
Keitaro Miura's story is now available.
All right, let's play with him next time. Or
Yeah.
Ogata.
Oh, because we actually cannot make
Don't forget to
progress.
save the game.
Yes. All right. Yeah, let me go and get everything set up now. We will enjoy the sounds of just a lot of fire while I get things figured out.
Fire.
Also, Chai, go find someone whom we can raid into.
Oh god.
Oh, wrong one.
Well, definitely not this one person who I'm like, how the fuck is he still alive? Hold on. What the fuck is Jesse Cox doing? Hold on, I'm looking at real people. Hold on.
I've been trying to also expand into the like anime VTuber space. So real people seems like a reasonable expansion from the anime VTuber space.
I have a sweetie you could raid into. Who's doing art?
Go for it.
It is Kajiru. I don't know. We definitely didn't do that last time, right?
No, last time was Eerie.
Okay, Kajiru.
Oh, yeah, there they are.
He's very nice.
Oh, for sure. Raid message because my brain is fried from trying to figure out plot points.
I don't know.
I think Chai is awesome.
Hooray anime. There you go.
My default raid message is usually just lab break.
Look, that works.
So use my emotes or Chai's emotes, whichever you happen to have. Let me actually go and shout out Chai real quick. I almost just exclamation mark Chai.
That could work.
I wouldn't, unfortunately.
I'm about to sneeze.
Yeah. If you're not already, go follow Morning Chai. When they aren't sick, they do a lot of amazing art streams, a lot of games as well. So
I'm hoping I can be live tomorrow, but depends on
also
how my brain's working.
Yeah, don't take care of yourself first and foremost. That's always the rule.
No. I'm gonna be doing
God.
fashion stuff at 5 p.m. on a friend's stream. I got shit to do.
All right, great into Kajiru. Oh nope, that's not right. That is incorrect. Oh wait, no, I actually spelled it right. Let's fucking go.
A-A-J-I-R-U.
There we go. Anyways, if this is your first time here, I'm StarkyMorph, Big A Chaos currently internet, where I stream live every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday from 6 to 9 p.m. EST. Mostly I play indie games, however I will not occasionally play games backed by bigger corporations such as Spike Chunsoft, Nintendo. In this case, Vanillaware, also Larian Studios, because we've been playing Baldur's Gate 3. So yeah, if you'd like to see Baldur's Gate 3 play, that's going to be on Thursday. Friday will probably be more, I'm on observation duty 6, so stick around for that. But yeah, if you'd like to stay up to date with the stream, including when I'll be going live, Twitter is the place to be. I also have a Blue Sky at StarkyMorph on Blue Sky. I have a TikTok if you'd like to see edited content made by myself as well as my editor, Michio. A YouTube if you'd like to catch up on the VODs there, see what all we've been up to. And a Discord if you'd like to hop in there, say hi to all the Sweet Beans, see the curse content those Sweet Beans post. We're gonna raid into Kajiru, who is a very, very sweet bean. I see Attack Rack and Screaming Doggo, so I can already tell that they're in good company. But yeah, I love all of you. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it, and I will catch you Thursday for Baldur's Gate 3.
Bye.
Ball gay. All right, bye.
Fire.